couple things before we do get started, though. Things I do have are that if you know someone wants to play in one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting it on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. We did announce a Dark Frost playtest one-shot, and that has completely filled up. Half the tickets got bought by Patreon members before it went public, and then when it went public, it got sold out really, really quick. So look for those coming up. We will be doing more in the near future. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. We got a ton of stuff on there, so go check that out. We got a lot of fun stuff on there. We also have more coming, so be ready for that, Patreon members. The GM tip videos, archives, and podcasts are available on YouTube. If you want to listen to the content, go check it out. There are hundreds upon hundreds of episodes on there. At last count, there are 6,000 hours of listening for you guys on YouTube. We also have the clip contest currently going on. Today is the last day to get your clips in there in order to win this massive half-pound D20 that is going to be given away tomorrow. So get your clips in of any favorite moments from the sessions. We have the reference site over at toivoarpg.com where we've got hundreds of articles for you guys as well. And let's get you guys started because it's time for you guys to play some D&D. And we got a lot
there's
to cover.
probably enough content of you to very easily train a deepfake model.
I know for a fact you are correct.
I mean, and then you build up enough community, and you have things like, like the way people might try and impersonate Matt Mercer, and like, hey, I'm running a private game, and you're special. Would you like to? Talk
we're
to me
not
and then get
doing
into my
that.
game?
We are not doing that. No.
But someone might.
No. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are down here in the southeastern section. Whoa, what happened there? I apologize. We have a technical issue here. Roll20 just had a little conniption. All right.
Never do that, Eric.
Never do that. These technical issues today are very rare. Down here in Uthurg, you guys are beneath the city of Malaja Rock, where you've been called by the enigmatic Cass to join her in an expedition to seal up the Sanctum of the Starfallen after an earthquake opened up a chasm. Last week, you guys got equipped by Cass and have spelunked down into the former bastion that held this secure, known as the Underwatch. Upon arrival, you fought against some spiders, made your way through a trapped door into a hallway. A larger room awaited you where larger spiders assaulted you. You then went to the right and into a hallway, dealt with some skeletons, and then some needle blights inside of a room filled with broken tables. That's where we pick up today, as you guys are currently engaged in walking around and exploring. Question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to crow a little bit. Like,
You're going to crow, and that's when we roll for initiative, please.
that was a little bit.
Man.
It's the
This train
crowing-
doesn't stop.
This train doesn't stop, apparently.
Hey, are we fighting the furniture?
We are not fighting the furniture in spite of our Thunder's best efforts.
After he crows, he goes, we should probably take a rest soon, maybe.
So as you come in here, Thunder, these guys were prepared for you and will use their prepared action to lob acid at you. So the two lobs of acid, the first lob is going on here. Come on. Wow, Roll20 is not being my friend at the moment, guys. I apologize.
Man, it's so slow you'd think it was on acid.
Right?
Thunder!
You hear the chicken, the gabak, known as Twicky, shouting at you, Thunder.
Huh? He Yeah, he's getting ready to dodge acid that seems to be stuck in time, allowing him to move back unharmed.
A 16 to splash you with acid, Thunder.
16 hits.
And a 9. So you will suffer
That
8
is-
points of acid damage, Thunder.
Ow.
As the vial of acid cracks across your magnificent chest, you can feel the burning acid and you smell the charred flesh and chest hair.
Ow.
All right. And my initiative roll here is going to be a 20. So,
The wolf's just gonna yell, "Stop horsing around!"
all right. Did I miss anyone's initiatives? Got
Mine
Thunder
didn't.
10. Vale's got a 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Looks like everyone's initiative is appropriate. Well, not appropriate, but at least recorded properly.
That's
So-
all that matters.
The skeletal alchemists here are going to go again because they start the round. So each of them is going to make 2 lob acid attacks now that they get their full round. So 4 lob acid attacks upon Thunder.
Oh my god.
A 21 to lob acid at you, Thunder, for 2 points of damage. The second from that first guy will be a 13. I believe that clatters against the wall.
That misses? Yep.
All right. The first attack for the second guy will miss you, and the third attack will also miss you, as the 3 vials of acid clatter into the wall, but one caught you right on the flank. As it burns into your horse-like hide, we go to Darwin.
Darwin is limping a bit, but he's not gonna let Big Horse get in there and turn into glue, so to speak. So he is going to charge in.
We should rest after this, guys. My little legs are tired.
So they're coming from this area up here.
Yes, in that room there.
Okay, oh wow, that's a lot. I'm going to run in and dodge.
Okay.
There's a bit of a fire magnet.
Yep. How much
Your
movement do
acid
you have
magnet
as
in this
the
case.
dire wolf?
40 or 50, I believe. Hang on. I know that fast. 50.
Okay. Cool. I believe you did get there then.
think I
Yeah,
could
if I
fit
just
right there.
5 more feet of movement, I could get there.
Right. Okay. So as Darwin moves in and dodges, we go to Oz. What would the great and powerful like to do?
What's going on up there? That is as far as I can move, so I'm going to try to feed a potion of healing to Thunder.
Very well.
Oh, thank you.
Oz, by the way, I think I figured out that spell you forgot. Have you tried tempura tomato?
Heal.
Tempura
Oh, I
tomato.
haven't tried that one, Twicky. I'll give it a shot.
I've been thinking about that one all week, by the way. So
Nice, nice. I'm gonna use action to dodge. That's it.
Very well. Lila Harper.
I will as well feed him a potion of healing.
From your belt.
Jeez.
Awesome.
That's from my belt.
I'm just picturing what all these people shoving potions into a horse looks like.
It's
Oz has the rear and I have the front. Okay.
that's an image if I've ever heard one.
Ah, yes, the Eiffel
which
Tower
is the easier
potion
access
strategy.
port.
Eiffel Tower. Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. More for Patreon members, right?
I wasn't gonna say that one out loud, but you know, I was thinking it.
And as my action, I'm gonna dodge just in case, and that'll be the end of my turn.
I'm not going to go to the Eiffel Tower. Nope.
No,
Twintail.
Go with it.
Twicky, I'll go
Twicky,
5, 10.
damn.
15,
I'm almost back up to full health.
20. I don't even see what's attacking anything. So I'm going to do a little chicken dance, like, and peck her out of the ground. And I will also take the dodge action. I don't think any cantrips will do me any good here.
Okay.
So I'll take the dodge action.
Cool. I need to fix one thing here. That's weird. All right. Cool. So after Twiki, we will go to Thunder.
He was going to retreat, but now he doesn't have to do that. So he is going to charge forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect.
As Vale has been left in the dark where he cannot see.
I guess he'll start stomping on that one right there.
Very well.
Wait, did I move 30? I forget. Hold on. Did I say 30? I forget. I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. Okay, so I can get my bonus action.
Yes, sir.
So he's going to attack
As-
once.
As the hooves clatter up and try to pin this skeleton against the wall, you bludgeon him, dealing 16 damage to him.
And then twice. Oh, that probably missed.
A 9. As your hooves clatter behind him, you hit the wall.
And that's it for my turn.
Vale Renovant.
So Vale is going to move in 5, 10.
Oh, man.
Trying to see where everyone's at. 20.
Are you okay,
One.
Thunder?
No, it hurts. Oh,
The bottle
man,
or the acid?
the horrendous back pain. I don't know what I did, man.
Considering we're not getting any younger, you probably slept wrong.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened to me.
What are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
like I'm currently being held together with surgical glue and painkillers.
Yeah, we can't complain. So Vale, that's the extent of his movement. He's not going to drop his rapier for his short bow. He will say to these skeletons, he's going to try to freak him out, even though it won't work. He's going to say, so they threw acid?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he'll just look at them and say, acid is cute. Next time, why don't you try some holy water and see what happens?
Okay. Anything else as you taunt skeletons?
I'm going to take the dodge action.
Very well. The skeletons here are out of acid and are going to try to claw Thunder. We will do 2 claw attacks each. These are going to be straight rolls. A 4 will miss you, Thunder, as your hide resists the sharp bones. A 14 tears at your hair.
Nope, his AC is 16. That one hits.
And then I catch you right in the armpit as the bones tear at your flesh. You feel the skin rip there. As the blood flows down your side, we will miss you the 4th time. Darwin, what would you like to do?
Darwin is going to lunge forward and try to grab this foe.
Okay, so using a grapple check.
Yep.
So I need an athletics check, which is based off of strength. And needs you to beat a 21.
Oh, shit.
That's a 19.
Unfortunately, in spite of being a very good attempt, the skeleton manages to step to the side and all you catch is air as you rip through where its gut had been.
That's it.
Okay? As you then move back again, he is going to take his opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm. We gotta shrink the horse.
An 8 will miss you, though, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great and powerful Oz.
He is going to move into the room. Excuse me, squeezing through. Can't even make it there. He's going to tap his shield again and say, what was it, tempura tomato?
That was it. Yeah, try that one.
It didn't work.
Oh, well. I'll keep thinking for you.
I will take the dodge action. That's it
Okay.
for my turn.
Lila Harper, as the tempura tomato spell fails and fizzles. Maybe it's because he said tomato.
Oh.
Ah, you caught that, Derek.
10. Alright, I'm going to shoot at this one with my crossbow.
Very well. With the 12, you impact it and deal 5 points of damage to it as the crossbow bolt pings off of its head.
Alright. And then that will be the end of my turn.
Very well. Scratch another crossbow bolt off as we go to Twinkie Twintail.
5, 10, 15. I will move here to 20. And then I will Toll the Dead this one. DC 14 Wisdom save.
The wisdom saving throw comes through with a 16 as I resist your culinary taunting.
Yes. That's my turn.
All right. Thunder.
He's gonna keep attacking this guy right in front of him.
Sure. This one here. Excellent.
There
The
we go.
one in the corner gets bashed with your hooves as you turn and kick. You'll deal 20 bludgeoning damage to him, shattering most of the bones. It still stands there. However, as it moves its robe, the ribs fall out from beneath it, clattering to the floor. And I love the hat, Lila.
Can I?
Thank you.
Do you mind if I take a screenshot for those who are not able to see the webcams?
Go on ahead.
All right, there we go.
That's a serious business.
Cool. Got it.
Yeah, now I'm serious.
And that's it for Thunder's turn.
Understood. So after Thunder, we go to Vale. Vale Renovant.
Okay, Vale's gonna move 5, 10, 15 to get up right on this skeleton. He's gonna look at the skeleton and say, "Woof, you're in worse shape than I am." He's going to try to hit him.
Okay. And as the
19.
rapier clatters around, you do manage to pierce him. How much damage did we deal? So as you thrust, you do nick him for 3 damage.
Okay. He's going to disengage and tell him, "I'll be right back." 5, 10 back here.
Okay. He already used his reaction and you disengage, so disregard that. All right. It becomes his turn. We're going to slash at our centaur. As the centaur stands there proudly tanking, the first slash misses. The second
Yes.
also clatters against his thick hide. The leather repels a third, but the
That
fourth
hits.
manages to catch that tender area behind the foreleg, dealing 6 slashing damage to you. Darwin, what would you like to do?
Oh boy, it suddenly got really crowded in here. The drag it away strategy might not be as viable as I thought now. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have to take the dodge action. I can't get in there.
Okay. So after Darwin, go to Oz.
Oz can finally get in here and do some damage. He's going to move through Thunder's square here to get right there, and he will swing on this one here.
Very well. As you step forward, the war pick manages to pierce and deal 2 points of damage to it.
Not very effective.
You caught
that's
a
it for my
pinky
turn.
finger and it comes off on the war pick.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Lila Harper.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at this one. Can I see him underneath the legs of
Yes.
Thunder? Alright. crossbow. That's a natural 20.
That's a natural
Nice.
20. Awesome. As
Natural
your
20.
piercing strike does hit, you are going to deal 6 points of damage to him.
Excellent.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Because 13 divided by 2 is 6.
Yes!
It all adds up.
I
all
did
adds
it.
up. Welcome to level 2.
Lila, you've been granted inspiration by the Twitch chat.
Yes! I'm just going up from here.
Awesome. So,
Thank you.
as Lila receives the inspiration, we will also grant inspiration to Oz, as we're consuming 2 of those grants right now.
Thank you, Nick.
All right. So, as we go to Twicky Twintail.
I am again going to try to totally dead this guy.
Very well.
DC 14 wisdom save.
The wisdom saving throw comes through as a 16. It's not afraid of a chicken.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. But,
Unlike one of my Tuesday players who is terrified of them.
you know, he's really wishing clerics got more actual to hit spells, not just saves.
Right?
That's my turn
Thunder!
because I'm still holding that heart in my hand.
You don't understand. The marshals are the clerics to hit spells.
Oh my goodness, I missed.
A 9. As the sparking of your shoes clatter against the stone, you deal no damage to the skeleton.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Veil Redevant.
Vale will surge forward again, and he's going to keep repeating this.
A 21. As the rapier clatters into its bony structure. How much damage did we deal? As the point of your blades rides right up the arm and into the elbow, you pierce him, dealing 7 points of damage.
Yeah. He's going to look at him and say, what's he going to say? He's going to say, you broke that furniture, didn't you? That was rude. He's going to move back. Disengage, move back.
All right, as you disengage and move away, the skeletons again attack. This time we have 2 targets. So 2d2, we're going to be focusing both of these strikes, all 4 of them, on Oz. Oz,
Bring it.
Good.
Here we go.
Is the bottom skeleton attacking first?
The top skeleton would attack first.
All right.
Yeah, because that's how we do it. So, Oz, these guys do not have tactics, and we don't get flanking regardless in this group. So, a 10 will miss you. A 16, I believe, clatters against your shield.
Correct.
As we try to scratch the paint, the other one tears at your back. Their back
I will
plate
use-
holds. Yes?
Before his second attack goes, I will use Sentinel to attack the almost dead one.
All right, he has 6 hit points as the hooves bash into it. You
Yes.
crush it against the wall. It turns to powder as your hoof smashes its head into the side of the stone.
I was just like hunkering underneath his shield, expecting another attack, and he just kind of like peeks out. Oh, thank you, Thunder.
Right? Darwin, you saw Thunder crash that thing. What would you like to do?
Well, now that it's a little cleared up in there, he is going to lean in and try to bite this thing.
Okay, so moving up and biting. With an 11, you do bite a hold of
Good.
it. And you will deal 3 damage to it.
And strength save?
To be knocked prone, right? So the strength saving
Correct.
throw, it will be a 10. It is knocked prone.
I think y'all can finish this off now.
All right. Unfortunately, you can't stay there because
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
but I have
Thunder are
to
the
back
same
up.
height. Yep. So with disadvantage, I will take my opportunity attack on you as you moved away. With the 10, I believe I missed you.
That correct.
All right. So Oz, the skeleton lies prone before you.
Let us take advantage of that and swing away.
Okay. As the 16 crushes down, the piercing blade of your war pick, piercing point of your war pick, goes down and deals 4 points of damage to it.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Lila Harper.
I'm gonna do something different. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do my crossbow.
Okay.
Come on.
With an 18, you pierce it again, dealing 3 points of damage.
It's prone.
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh. Damn it.
Yep.
You gotta say something.
Oh, hold on. I gotta roll it.
Yep.
All right.
You're fine.
Hey.
Regardless.
Still hit him. There we
Thunder,
go.
you have been granted inspiration as well.
I think I already have it.
You did not. but
Oh,
you
I
do
didn't.
now.
I don't know. It was. I do now. Okay. I
And
will.
you gave it to me last time.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to click it off. Well, I have it now. Okay, great.
All right. So after Lila manages to shoot this prone skeleton, we go to Twicky Twintail.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? You're never gonna guess this. Never gonna guess in a million years. I'm gonna Toll the Dead.
All right. As you toll the dead on the undead, his wisdom saving throw is a 2.
Hey, I finally hit, guys!
He has 25 hit points. As you toll the dead, heals him for 11 damage. Excellent. Oh, I just deleted someone off the initiative. I apologize. So I know it was Vale. All right, and I know Vale had a 4.
I would have went up.
Yeah,
and
I'm
hit him,
after
but
Thunder.
I'm kind of holding a heart in my hand, not a weapon.
Right. Cool.
Yep.
Thunder.
That's my turn. Yep.
What would our centaur creature like to do? With an 18, you crush down. You do have advantage on this strike because he is prone. Would you like to check for a critical strike?
Did not get a crit.
Okay. However, you did deal 12 damage to it, leaving it with 2 hit points.
And
Any movement? Nope.
it. No,
You got
I'm
this,
gonna.
Vale.
I was about to say no. You know what? I'll stay just in case.
All right. And it becomes Vale Redovant's turn.
Vale will move up and take a swing. Let's see. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does pierce it. Can you deal 2 points of damage?
Come on.
Yeah, I think he has to roll a 4 though because he's using a rapier.
He also has sneak attack.
Yep.
So
I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
you
he's
can
got sneak
fail.
attack. Yeah. The sneak attack, the extra damage. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, easy.
So, as
So-
your rapier point pierces right through the skull, it sparks off of the stone. Skeleton is no longer moving.
Vale will say, this time, stay dead.
Thunder nods.
why is everything here so scary?
Wiki, Thunder is moving away from you guys.
Thunder, why are you running away? Should we
Just
not rest?
continuing from last campaign here.
Don't you want me to feed you guys?
Is he's gonna check these barrels? Is there anything in
Okay.
them? Or how old is this stuff down here? Does it look like ancient?
As you check the barrels, do you move them around? Do you open them up? What do you do exactly?
Well, yeah. Do they look new or do they look
They look
ancient?
very,
like rotted?
very old.
Okay, like rotted. He'll experimentally kick one just to see what it was inside it. It's probably like goop now.
Awesome. So as you kick them, there's a fluid inside them that begins to move and flutter and wings form. And I need you guys to please roll for initiative as a series of creatures swarms out of them.
I'm sorry. At this
methods.
point, you are one more of these away from just your name being Leroy Jenkins from now on.
All right.
Ah, it's just a bunch of
Hey,
steam
hey,
methods. It's
hey,
fine.
stop.
All
We are
right.
not above closing the door and letting you deal with your own problem.
Hey, we can't take a
Rose
rest
never
until the area is safe. You know, it would if we tried to
have
take a rest, it
doors.
would be like can't rest, enemies are near, and then we'd have to find them anyways.
All right. Well, they rolled
Oh,
really
I gotta
well
roll
on
initiative.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta roll initiative.
Sure.
Boop. Yay.
Awesome. So as you manage to bash the crate, Lila, you hear
All
the
right,
sloshing of motion in the other room.
I'm going right. What's near him?
Thunder.
Under him. Sorry. All right, let's do crossbow again because that seems to be working sometimes.
All right.
I know I need help with these because they're like with the colors and such. I can barely see where these things are.
I know they're really hard to see. All right. So with the 50, but they're so small it doesn't matter. They're not going to prevent your movement. All right. So with the crossbow bolt, you shoot this one, dealing 10 piercing damage to it. A membrane tears off of it and pins to one of the rotten barrels. Part of it flows away. Anything else, Lila?
Oh shit, these things are tough.
Now I can't really do anything else, so I'll just put on my thumbs and stand here.
Thunder, as Lila scratches off yet another crossbow bolt, what would you like to do?
Yes.
For Darwin's sake, I will. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like they're mephits. I'm assuming some sort, maybe earth mephits or something. Right here, right in front of Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
3 in front of Thunder and 3 kind of like a little bit to the south of him. Thunder will take his axe and he'll swing at the injured one.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. He's going to use his glaive.
Okay, the glaive.
Yeah.
The glaive tears through it, dealing 10 slashing damage. Well done.
And that is it for his turn.
All right. As its skin dangles off the end of your glaive, it becomes their turn. They are going to swarm you, sir.
Yep.
And you're going to be attacking, and I'm going to do 6 attacks. And we are going to do 3 of these are going to be mud breath. And so, the first one, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, Thunder, of a DC 11 or be restrained. The second mud breath, please. Ooh. With an 11, you succeed. A third mud breath, Thunder.
I will spend my inspiration to re-roll that.
Gonna need re-roll using your inspiration. Awesome, because you got a 10.
Yep. Being
Baby.
restrained is... Oh, nope.
All right. Thunder is going to be restrained here,
That's not good.
which means that the 3 fist attacks are going to have advantage. 1 fist attack.
Surely they're not that strong.
Right. So we're going to deal 4 bludgeoning damage to you, Thunder.
Yep.
The second strike will hit you for 2. And the third will slap you in the nose for 0 damage. Veil Relevant.
So yeah, flying nightmares and barrels. Why not? You can do this. Vale will move forward, and I think from here I'm attacking this one. Correct?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. So we will do that.
Okay. As your rapier reaches out to pierce this thing with a 19, your sneak attack fires off as the rapier pierces deep and will deal 12 points of damage to this slimy creature.
He will disengage and move back.
Twicky Twintail.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna take this little weak one over here, and we're gonna toll the dead.
Awesome. Wisdom saving throw comes through as a 13. I will suffer how much radiant damage?
Necrotic, you will suffer.
Necrotic
5.
damage, 5 necrotic damage. Awesome. Anything
Oh,
else,
my-
Twicky?
Nope.
Oz.
We'll crouch down low. Excuse me, coming through.
He's so polite.
And he's going to attack this one here, the low health one.
Yes, sir.
Oops, didn't mean to roll it twice. The first
It's okay.
one, 14.
The 14 does pierce it, dealing a full 6 points of damage as the Warpick digs deep into its back. For a
Okay,
moment, its hook manages to catch its wing, but it manages to free itself.
Let's move right here. No disengage.
Okay, that means I'm going to take 2 opportunity attacks on you. The first one will be a 5, and the second will be a 7. Darwin.
Sentinels.
Oh.
Sentinels.
Yep, Hunter and Darwin could both take sentinel strikes if they chose to take them.
Is there one within reach of me? I don't.
There is.
Yes, there is one. There is one 5 feet in front of you, right here.
Oh, that's 5 feet. Oh, okay. Then yeah, Darwin will go for the nibble
Okay. All right, with the
for a 15.
you have advantage for some reason. Oh, pack tactics.
Attack
Yep.
tactics.
Yes, sir. That will deal 9 piercing damage. Its strength save to avoid being knocked prone fails with a 0, as it will be knocked prone.
And
This
Thunder
one?
will attack the injured one. Unfortunately, he knows. I think that hits.
That's the damage roll.
Oh, whoops! I rolled the wrong thing.
And you are at disadvantage right now because you are restrained.
Oh, that's right.
As the glaive gets somewhat tangled, you manage to hit
nice.
this thing regardless, dealing 13 slashing damage to it and slaying it. As it splats into a series of ancient fetid ale droplets, it pours to the ground, no longer intact.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Oz, no?
That is it for my turn.
Okay, Darwin.
Okay, Darwin is going to attempt to grab the one that he just knocked prone.
Very well. Oh, he tries to wriggle around, and with the 5, you grabbed a hold of it.
And I'm going to drag it back out here with me.
Okay. Cool. Well, you can't stay in that square because Lila and you are
right.
there, but
4, 5. Yeah, it has movement speed of 50, so I can move 25. So I'm going to just drag it all the way over here.
understood.
So it's prone, it's grappled. Party, you know what to do.
Okay. Lila Harper.
All right. I'm going to. You know what? I'm just gonna. Damn it! I'll shoot at it.
Gonna use another crossbow point blank.
Yes. Oh god, that's not hitting.
A 10 does not hit. No, sir.
Damn it!
Wouldn't you have advantage because it's prone and you're within 5 feet? Or
Yes.
do you not have crossbow?
But it's a ranged attack regardless.
Oh, I thought mine was a crossbow mastery.
A crossbow expert.
You don't get
Yeah.
disadvantage for being adjacent, but you don't get advantage for being prone.
Okay.
So it's a straight roll.
Well, I'll just stay here then. And...
All right, as your crossbow bolt
Yep.
impacts the ground, Thunder.
Thunder will. Oh, do I have to do a roll to? Is it like an automatic roll for the restraint, or is it? Do I have to take
It's
an
at
action?
the end of your turn, or you can
Okay.
try to break it. Either way.
Oh, if it's the end of my turn, then I'll just attack.
Okay.
That's the glaive.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you can roll the saving throw again, which is a Dex 11.
Well,
oh
I'm
no,
pretty sure I missed. So, yep. I'm pretty sure the 8 does not hit these
does
guys. Yep, and that's it for my turn.
Okay, your dexterity saving throw at the end of your turn to no longer be restrained, please.
Oh, no, I'm still restrained apparently.
Yeah.
Remember, you
I
have
thought-
inspiration if you want to use it.
Oh,
You
do
wanna
they
use
give me
Lila's?
inspiration? I will use Lila's for the dex
Reroll?
Oh,
roll.
I thought Thunder had inspiration from the chat.
He did, and he used
I
it.
use it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're going. Go ahead, use mine. Yep.
All right, so he uses yours and fails again.
I actually take it back. I didn't give him it.
Tough.
Ah.
All right, as Thunder tries to squirm out of the mud breath, he's still stuck there. The little creatures begin to do their turn. We are going to try to pummel our restrained Thunder. There's going to be 4 attacks here, all with advantage. The first will be a 20 to bludgeon you for 7 points of damage, sir.
That hits.
As we wallop the centaur with a slimy fist, the second strike will miss, the third also misses, and the fourth catches him right in the jaw. That well-chiseled jaw looks a little bit worse for wear as he suffers 5 bludgeoning damage.
Moneymaker.
Over here, we are going to try to punch up to either Darwin or Lila, because I cannot stand up because my movement speed is 0 while grappled and knocked prone. So we go top down, left to right. So Lila, we punch at you with disadvantage of 15 to bite your ankle. Nope. All right.
Okay. And then sentinel attack.
Okay. And with an 11, you will pierce this disgusting creature as its body flows into your mouth. The rancidness of this thing is unmistakable. All right, Vale, what would you like to do?
Vale will move up 5, 10. He will give Thunder a potion of healing.
Okay. Scratching another potion of healing off your potion belt.
Not much, but something.
Thunder, you recover 5 points of healing.
And he will attack this fellow.
Okay. As the bruise on your jaw goes away, Vale turns with his rapier and thrusts towards the slimy winged beast. Not beast, but entity. A 22 pierces it strongly, dealing how much damage, sir? 6 points of damage.
6 points.
Excellent.
Vale can't. He's going to stay there.
Awesome.
He'll say, eventually gravity will win.
Understood. Twicky Twintail. Vale has challenged you with the arch enemy of chickens, gravity.
Chickens have a lot of arch enemies. Gravity is only one of them. I'm gonna run up. I'm also gonna give a potion to Thunder, the charger and not listener. Have potion. No, that's not the right button.
No one gave him a credit card. He can't charge that much.
Be surprised. Ooh, I got a max HP potion.
Wow! The potion of healing restores 10 points of healing to Thunder.
We won't say where I put it. I'm gonna run back to here, and I'm going to toll.
It just jumps up there and just like.
Yeah. DC 14 Wisdom save.
Okay.
This guy right here.
All right. The Wisdom saving throw is a 16.
Man, like, dude, everything is resisting. Like, they all have plus zeros. Like, this is very statistically improbable.
Why open roll?
I mean,
because
I feel like it's a fate of being a chicken. You know what I mean? Like.
Yep. All right. As Twicky's magic is not being very effective, we go to Mr. Oz.
Step right up. Take a swing at this guy.
Yes, sir. The war pick misses with an 8 as it impacts the barrel. A section of rotten wood comes off with it.
Okay, let's give Thunder an opportunity to do something. I'll step away.
Okay. We punch at you because we don't know tactics. A 17 to strike you, sir.
19 AC.
All right.
Dodge with the shield.
Thunder, would you like to take your opportunity attack for Sentinel?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, allergies down here in San Antonio today are ridiculous. The glaive will cut him, dealing how much damage?
Yeah, sorry, it's just acting funny. I was like,
11 points of damage as the glaive cuts due to the Sentinel strike. As Oz manages to step away and provoke opportunity attacks. Anything else, Oz?
No, that's it for my turn.
All right, Darwin.
Darwin is wolf. Darwin, go chomp.
All right. And as you will deal 10 piercing damage to this, it flows even further into your mouth. Only its head begins rolling around with one arm. It has 5 hit points left as it sits there on the floor, pinned by you and grappled.
Mm-hmm. And I like with crossbow mastery, since they wouldn't have the disadvantage, any attack would have advantage. on the prone creature.
Ranged attacks don't get advantage on prone creatures. They
I
get
believe it's
disadvantage.
anybody further away than 5 feet doesn't get a advantage, but it doesn't specify range.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
that
if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Right? So he would have
It's not-
advantage
it's
and
not-
disadvantage.
they don't have
Normal
disadvantage
ranged have
though.
disadvantage, but they don't have disadvantage, so they'd have advantage.
Why would they not have disadvantage against a prone target with a ranged weapon?
Crossbow
Okay,
mastery.
because prone
Crossbow
says
expert, sorry.
hold on. Prone says anybody further than 5 feet
Oh,
away
okay.
from the creature has disadvantage. Not
My
ranged
mistake.
attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
So
All
yeah,
good?
you can do the. Oh no, what is it? I'm trying to remember the movie where someone did that thing where they. Never mind. Go ahead.
Dodge this from the Matrix.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Happened?
Hello?
Can you hear
Hello?
us? We can hear you.
Can hear you.
Coming through
I
loud
can't
and
hear
clear.
anything.
You've got a bad connection.
Yeah, but that's just his internet, period.
Yeah.
Blame Spectrum. All right.
Friends don't like
Internet or lack
unused
thereof.
spectrum.
All right. So, Darwin, as you bit down upon this thing, we go to Lila. Lila,
Yes.
La, la, banana.
you do have
Yeah.
advantage because it is prone.
Okay. I will shoot at it,
Okay?
as I always do, as I'm sometimes good at them to me.
As you hold the crossbow point down at it, the crossbow bolt slides into position. The weapon twangs, and the only thing that twangs harder than the bolt hitting this thing is your accent.
Meow, 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 meow.
As you scratch off yet another crossbow bolt. Anything else, Lila?
I'll move 20 feet this way, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Thunder.
Thunder is actually going to drop the glaive, and he's going to pull out the axe.
As it clatters to the floor, clang.
And he's going to chop at the one right in front of him, or the one in his space.
Okay. This one here. Understood.
Almost a crit.
All right. The 24 does cut it, dealing 9 slashing damage. Anything else, Thunder?
No, that's it for this turn.
All right.
Let me do the dex save to get unrestrained.
Yes, sir.
I am unrestrained.
You are no longer restrained. We're going to have to fix that.
Well, if it could restrain you, we wouldn't be in this fight.
All right. So after Thunder, I'm going to try to recharge my Mud Breaths, which I only get back on a 6. So 4d6. We did not get any of those.
Six.
No. We are going to start pummeling, and I have one of them can only punch Thunder. So Thunder, a 14 will miss you. Then I have 3 of them that have to choose between Thunder and Veil. So 3d2. All of them are going to pummel at Veil.
Kind of funny.
All right. The first pummeling will deal 7 bludgeoning damage to Veil Renovant.
This one, I think.
Yes, sir. Would you like to take your Sentinel Strike?
No. I'm waiting for this one.
Okay. So, Veil, you suffer 7 bludgeoning damage as it clocks you upside the head. The second one will miss you, and the third one will bludgeon you for an additional 3 points of damage, Veil. For a total of 10 damage dealt. The Great Axe cleaves down and deals 14 points of damage due to the Sentinel Strike. Goodness.
I softened him up for you.
Vale, do you have a maximum of 15 hit points normally?
Yes.
Understood. As Vale is looking very poor at the moment, it becomes his turn.
Vale is going to look at them and say they're still flapping. It's very annoying. He's going to disengage,
Yes, sir.
move here, and take one of his potions of healing.
Understood. As the rejuvenating form of the fluid pours into your body, you will recover how many hit points? Potion is drunk. Just putting on the dice, so 7 points of healing are restored to you as you recover more than half of your normal health.
Yeah, he's ready for a next go.
All right, you still have your action should you choose to use it.
No, he used the action for the potion. He bonus action.
Oh,
Right.
understood.
Exactly.
Gotcha. All good?
Yeah, he's good.
Twicky Twintail.
Twicky, twicky, twicky. He's gonna make little chicken noises. And I'm gonna try to hit the weak one with Toll the Dead.
Okay. Oh, the wisdom saving throw for that guy is going to be a 6.
Hey,
There we go.
look, we can do things sometimes, guys.
Yep, I have 11 hit points on that little impish figure, and it will suffer 2 points of damage.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
Oh man.
D12s, I always feel
Yeah.
are so hit and miss. You know.
Yeah, Joe's bad luck is.
2d12, 2 damage. Yep.
It was only one D12, but I just D12s in
D12,
general
yep.
and me have never really gotten along.
No. All right.
So that'll be
Yeah,
my
but when Great Axes did 3x damage on a crit back in 3rd edition, that was fun.
that was more worth it.
All right. Great Oz.
Oz is going to glance over at Twicky and kind of raise an eyebrow and kind of mutter to himself. Remember magic working this way, but I guess it's worth a shot.
Have you tried Tarragon Tenderloin?
Well, I want to try what you just did. Hold the dead.
Buck, 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 kill the dead. All right. So the wisdom saving throw.
That doesn't work either.
An 18.
I can't even cast the spell, Eric.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, no, it's cool. I'm gonna walk up and whack this guy.
All right. As you make a mockery of our chicken, the 15 does strike it and deals 8 points of damage to it, leaving it with 1.
Híjole.
Okay,
Yep,
I'm gonna step away.
yep. 11 minus 2. All right, it's going to try to punch you and critically fail. Thunder, would you like to take your Sentinel Strike? I believe you
I
already did.
already used it to hit the guy
Yep.
that hit Vale. Yeah.
All right, so after Oz stepped away, we go to Darwin.
Well, Darwin successfully removed one from the combat and chomped it to pieces, and he's going to repeat. He's going to just become bounding in, leaping over Lila, landing next to Thunder, and then trying to take a chomp out of this one.
Very well.
Nice, got him. Get him.
You landed on
I have 1 hit point. Do you swallow this thing whole? You do not. Oh,
High
pack
advantage.
tactics. Getting
Yeah,
that
hit
right.
back tactics.
Yep, you do so as it is consumed.
It's like Wolf
It's-
versus Hyena. Wolf has Pact X, but Hyena has Rampage.
Yep. So as you swallow this thing whole, it's disgusting. It sticks around your uvula for just a moment as the membrane slides back.
Yeah, he is going to be dragging his butt on the stoneworks for a while after this works its way through his system.
All right. Lila Harper.
I'm going to shoot for the one that's under thunder.
Under Thunder. Okay.
Under thunder. Please.
A 13 will pierce it, dealing 5 points of damage as another crossbow bolt is tossed its way.
I'll have to find those later. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Thunder.
He's going to attack the weak one in his space. Let's see
Okay.
if this hits. I think it does.
A 13 does cleave into it. As the
Nice.
blade of the axe removes half of its hit points. It has 14 health left.
And he will, I guess, back up space.
We'll take 2 opportunity attacks on you. The first one being from the top one, which misses.
Yes.
The second being from the lower. A 14 will also miss you. Darwin, would you like to take an opportunity attack upon this one?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we
I
both have
would.
Sentinel.
Oh, you're
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Disregard.
Yeah.
All right. As Thunder moved away, it becomes their turn. We're going to try to recharge those mud breaths. 3d6. We got the third one back. This one is going to try to mud breath Darwin. Darwin, I need a dexterity saving throw of DC 11, please, or you'll be covered in mud. You are not restrained. We will move this other one up to here, and this guy will attack Thunder with a fist. A 10 will miss Thunder. The second guy here has to choose between Thunder and Darwin. Thunder, we strike at you.
Miss.
With a 14, we clatter against your barding. Veil Relevant.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15. Vale will strike at this one.
Sure. With a 20, you pierce him strongly. Your sneak attack takes hold. You
Yeah,
deal
good
15
damage.
points of damage to him. Excellent. That's a good
And
thrust.
he will disengage and move back.
Very well.
Right there.
As you step away, we go to Twicky Twintail.
I'm gonna do what I always do, because again, that's my only option. Considering I'm holding a heart instead of a weapon,
Okay.
and I will toll the dead, the weak one here.
All right. My wisdom saving throw is a 6. I'll suffer 1d12
Yay!
damage.
Roll that 12.
Yeah, 10.
That's good enough.
You've left it with 4 hit points as the necrosis sets in and the liquid form turns to powder in many places. Anything else, Twicky?
Nope.
Oz. Oz?
I forgot to hit my button to actually talk to you guys. I'm moving right there,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to swing on this one.
Sure. And with a 16, you pierced him, dealing 7 points of damage. Part of that outer membrane tears away.
Okay, and then he's gonna grumble something about magic and just walk away.
Okay. And I will take 2 opportunity attacks against you. The first being a 12 and the second being a 14. Thunder and Darwin, would you guys like to take opportunity attacks?
I very much would.
All right.
I will attack the one.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'll let Darwin. Oh, I guess what's
Darwin
the
will go
order?
first.
Sorry, what was that?
Thunder, you can only
Eric?
reach one of them.
That's right. Actually, that is correct. So yeah, I will swing away.
All
I
right.
believe he's dead.
He dies as he bursts. Darwin, would you like to take your opportunity attack on this one?
Yes.
Okay. The Sentinel Strike
Nice.
misses with an 8 because no one is adjacent to
Advantage.
it.
Oh,
Oh, he's not?
sh-
Oh, I see
yeah,
now. Yes. Okay.
yeah. Oh, phooey.
All right. However, we get to rectify that pretty quickly here. Darwin, what would you like to do?
Darwin is going to try and do a regular chomp.
Okay. Regular Chomp, which was a great battle bot, just for the record. You will deal 12 points of damage to it, leaving with 8.
And save versus knock prone.
Yes, sir. It is knocked prone as it got a 0.
Huzzah. It's slammed to the ground so hard there's an anime style impact crater.
Indeed.
He's just in the Yamcha pose on the ground.
Gotcha. Awesome. As the barrel explodes underneath it, Lila.
I guess I'll shoot at him.
Okay. At which one? The prone one or the standing one?
The prone one.
All right. The prone one you do have disadvantage on because you're not next to it.
Okay.
But a 25 would hit. Can I get your advantage? Awesome. So the
There we go.
8 does pierce it and does deal. Sorry, the 15 does pierce it, dealing 8 points of damage, which is what it had left. You add insult to injury as the crater now has a crossbow bolt in the center of it.
It's like a
Yeah,
little.
we'll grab that later.
It's like a little grave marker.
I'm about
Yeah.
to defile that grave. All right, and that'll be the end of my turn.
I don't want to know. Thunder.
Thunder will. You know what? Should I just attack it or should I try to? It hasn't moved that much. It doesn't seem that smart. 1, 2. I'm going to. He's gonna get its turn anyways. I'm going to grapple it,
Okay.
or attempt to grapple it, I should
Sure.
say. I rolled a 3, so it's probably not gonna work.
You did not grab a hold of it as it slips through your fingers and flows free.
Well, that's it for my turn.
All right. In response to you doing this, it's going to punch you right in the carpal tunnel. With an 18, I will nearly break your arm, dealing 7 points of bludgeoning damage, Thunder.
7 points, all right. Got it.
All right.
That's it for my turn.
And then I am going to try to recharge the Mud Breath 1d6. I did not get that back. All right, Vale, what would you like to do?
Okay, Vale will move up. 5, 10, 15. Okay, and he'll attack. That's a 16.
A 16 will pierce it. And how much damage did we deal? 16 damage to it. Wow, that's a big one. Awesome.
Vale's he's going to look around and say, this place with spiders and gnats doesn't need a campaign. It needs an exterminator. He'll disengage and move back.
All right. Cool. So as you move back, we go to Twicky Twintail.
Twicky. Is anything still alive?
It is. There's one of them right here.
Oh, I can see right there. Okay. I will toll the dead. Woo!
Wisdom saving throw for this creature is a 14.
He made it. That's my turn.
All right. As Twicky chants his spells, we go to Oz.
Excuse me, coming through.
Such a polite dwarf.
I mean, yeah, gotta have your manners.
Manners maketh a man.
They do.
As you deal 9 points of damage with the war pick, it sparks off of the ground. Anything else, sir?
You're up, Thunder. Step away.
Okay. As you step away, I take my opportunity attack upon you. A 10 will miss you, but Thunder, would you like to take your sentinel strike on the Mephit?
I would.
It does have cover, but you will slash it, dealing 15 points of damage to it, leaving with 2. Excellent. So that's the end of Oz's turn. Darwin.
Step up and proceed to do what dogs do.
Num num num. And with pack tactics, you critically strike this thing. Please describe how we end this combat.
Nice.
Darwin just grabs into its torso and gives this violent flick up as if he's going to open his mouth wide and swallow it, and then at the last moment has that little flicker of intellect, like, oh right, these things are nasty, and ducks his head away, and it just falls without dignity to the floor.
Whap. Excellent. We can exit
Oh, and
initiative.
Thunder, check the Underwatch chat.
Yeah. Thunder will look somewhat apologetic and he'll just say, sorry. Surprised.
The big wolf just looks at Thunder and says, you go too far again, I bite tail.
You'll know better for next time.
Now I want to just open these.
Darwin makes a growling noise, lifts one paw and moves it between his eyes, and then points at Thunder's tail, and then his mouth. Just eyes, tail, mouth. Eyes, tail, mouth.
I try and collect some of the bolts that I have got.
Sure. How many bolts have you shot?
I couldn't even tell you.
I believe you started off with 20.
I did.
Okay, so please roll 20d100 or 20d10. Anything that's 4 or below, you recover. So 20d10, any 4s or below, you recover because you have a 40% chance to get them back. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 crossbow bolts are recovered.
Thank you.
Well, can we hole up in this room here? Is it safe?
Oh, it's like a side door.
Did we check
well-
the barrels?
Well,
for
yeah.
anything?
Thunder will point at these two barrels. Is just those enemies?
Gonna walk over and knock on it.
You knock on
Every
it.
room here could have been cleared
Yep.
better by throwing fire in it.
There's a knocking that happens back. It might have been an
I was
echo
ju- I
from
was just
inside the
kinda-
barrel.
Just kind of like looks up at Thunder like,
It's got Diddy Kong.
Oz is going to knock it over towards Thunder.
You knock it over towards Thunder. Awesome. So as you knock it over towards Thunder, a creature falls out of it. Please roll for initiative.
That wasn't my fault.
That was happening in slow motion.
As this enormous mephit rolls out, it is engorged and looks far more powerful than the previous ones.
Oh, that's a big one.
What
Come on,
could be
it's-
in
it's-
here?
It's fine. It's fine.
Also slow. All right. So, Thunder, what would you like to do?
He's gonna go up and around to make room for everybody, and he is going to. I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay. You're gonna try to grapple him. Awesome. So, need you to be
There we
an
go, that was
8.
pretty
You grabbed a hold of him.
All right, so he is restrained.
He's restrained. How's he restrained?
Isn't that what grapple does? I
No.
forget.
Grappled and restrained are two different things. His speed
It
is
just
0.
drops his move speed
Right,
to 0.
Right.
Yeah, his speed is 0. I gotta knock him prone next turn. That's right. Sorry. And that's, I guess that's it for. You know what? I will use a. Should I risk it? What's the chances he does 11 damage in one turn? That's it for my turn.
All right. Lila Harper. If this was the Wednesday grouping, you said that Bryn Gemflower would be dying.
I'll move right there, and I'm gonna shoot him. Damn it! That one.
As the crossbow bolt shatters against the ground. Anything else, Lila?
No. That'll be the end of my turn.
Oz, you started this.
And I'm gonna finish it. In a few rounds from now. I won't finish it right now. I'm going to swing on this guy.
Okay.
Maybe it's vulnerable to piercing, and then you'll like get a crit, and then it'll be like quad damage.
Or maybe
it's
he'll roll
vulnerable
a
to
7
love.
and miss it completely.
Oz regrets attacking the stonework of this ancient place. And he will step away.
All right. As you step away, I will pummel you with fists, dealing 7 bludgeoning
Ooh, that
damage
one
to
actually
you.
hits.
Thunder, would you like to take your opportunity strike with your sentinel?
Hold on, I need to read Sentinel's text real fast. Let me see what it says. Feats. Okay, when you hit a creature with an opportunity. Okay, when a creature within foot makes attacking, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against it. Because I was wondering if I could use my Sentinel to do, instead of using the melee attack, to do another grapple attempt to knock him prone.
Negative.
I don't
it's-
think
it's-
it has to
It's
be a melee
specifically
attack.
not an attack of opportunity.
Right.
It's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense. All right, then I will attack him with the axe. Actually, no, I don't think I can because I have one hand
Right.
using to hold him. So I will instead just hoof him.
Unless it's a
somehow.
battle axe. If it's a battle axe and not a great axe, you could.
No, it is a great axe.
I'm sorry. If it was a
Not
good
for a
axe,
great
you'd be
axe.
okay.
Look, okay. Those are one-handed weapons, and those are simply not big enough. Okay, so I will use a hoof attack, which doesn't have that kind of requirement.
All right. You will deal 10 bludgeoning damage. Excellent. So,
That
as
one has like 80 hit points, and that's it for Thunder's
Darwin,
turn action.
So the party will hear approaching the sound of. You ever hear a husky having a temper tantrum? This
Yes.
grumbling, occasionally randomly yapping sounds as the giant beast strolls in and is going to take a big old chomp at the giant meth that the party decided to uncover.
Yep. Lila, you were granted inspiration as this bite happens. With advantage, the 12 will pierce it, dealing 9 points of piercing damage.
And save versus prone.
Yes, sir. So, strength saving throw. It is not
Nice.
prone,
And he can't get back up because he's grappled.
right?
Yep. And
Okay.
done.
So, with disadvantage, I will attack. Actually, let's try to. Yeah, we need to do the attacks. So, who am I going to do my 3 attacks on? 1d3.
3 attacks, jeez.
Thunder. With disadvantage, I will attack you 3 times as I kick and punch. A 21 to bludgeon you for 4 damage.
That hits.
The second strike will be a 10, that will miss you, and the third will be an 8, which will miss you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
What happened? That's a lot of crits.
Yeah, but
we
luckily
knocked
he
him
had
prone.
disadvantage, but man. 23,
Yeah.
21, 23, 23.
Eric,
Could have been
I need
bad.
to put that in 10. That's a doozy.
Yeah,
This is why we love
those
open
3
rolls,
attacks,
'cause the
4
dice just make us
damage.
flinch.
Yep. 4 damage. Yep. Lila, you did get your inspiration, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
Cool. That is the extent
Okay,
of
now
his turn. Vale.
Vale will make his way up. 5, 10, 15.
The 19, you do have advantage because he is prone. Would you like to check for a critical strike?
No crit, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, the 19 does pierce him. There's so much mass here. This thing weighs easily 80 pounds. And you will deal 15 points of damage to its prone form.
Yeah, they'll disengage and just look at how this thing is surrounded and say it was probably a mistake coming out of that barrel. And
It's not like it had a choice. He was poured out by Oz.
We knocked first.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Say hello?
I don't know. He could have.
It'd be like
So
shooting
bad.
mephits in a barrel. All right, so as Vale steps away with disengage, it becomes Twicky's turn. Twicky, I believe you've lost track of your party.
I was muted. And chicken noises. I'll run up here and then I will toll the dead after screaming and
What are we
weird chicken
telling you
noise.
dead on?
This big thing here.
That big thing there.
Darwin.
Okay.
Oh, that hold on. Is that thunder? I
That
don't
is
see.
thunder, yes, sir.
Okay. Isn't that it?
Yes,
it.
that's
Okay. I'll toll the dead this guy.
I almost got it. All right, so as the
Kill
spell redirects, I will suffer damage.
Yeah. 4.
4 points of necrotic damage. Excellent, Twicky.
That'll be my turn.
Thunder.
he will, since this thing is grappled and prone, I guess I'll just keep attacking, with my hooves. Give me that crit. Oh, no.
As you try to stomp down on it, you deal 7 bludgeoning damage to him.
And that's it for Thunder's turn.
As your hooves clash down upon its liquid blobby form, we go to Lila Harper.
Hello.
The 25. Wow. As you level your crossbow, the bolt enters its face, tearing away through the side of its cheek. Crossbow bolt sails into the wall and vibrates there for a moment. The fletching
And,
sticks.
I think I'm doing something, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Oz. Is Oz back?
The man behind the curtain needs to push the button.
Yeah, there he is.
There we go. Now it's working. Let's step in here and take a swing on this guy.
Sure. The war pick crashes down, dealing 8 piercing damage. That's a big one.
Okay,
Excellent, sir.
I think I'll dodge this one. I'm gonna step away.
Okay, as you step away, I will miss you with a 4.
Okay.
Thunder and Darwin, would you like to take your sentinel strikes?
Of course.
Yes.
All right. So a 19 will deal 13 piercing damage to it. The 25 crashes down. I have 13 hit points left for the hooves. With that deal, how much damage?
Button's not working. Hold on. It can't die. Even if I do max damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage, leaving it with 6 hit points. All right, as Oz ends his turn after stepping away, we go to Darwin.
And Darwin lunges in for the kill.
The kill steal happens as this thing dangles from your mouth like such a nasty, wet plastic bag.
And Darwin's just gonna, just like with his jaw, just kind of throw this at Thunder's head.
Okay.
You'll catch it and throw it right back. He's like, that, not me. He's gonna point at Oz.
Darwin looks at Oz, the old, slow dwarf, and then look back at Leroy Jenkins, the horse, and just gives a low growl. He does not believe you.
Me, I have little legs.
I figured we needed a good room to rest in.
The chicken wants to rest here.
Oh, you guys are getting hurt. I need to make more snacks. I got this spider heart to make snacks with, and I'm getting tired of carrying it around.
It's only been like a minute. But yeah, Thunder just nods, and I mean, this room is a little cramped though. Whatever, it's fine.
Gonna rest here?
We can all fit in.
Yeah.
Darwin will move in and just slump his whole body weight up against the door.
Okay.
Occasionally just licking the wound on his abdomen where he got stabbed with the tetanus. Little whimper.
All right.
Yeah, Vale can get a long rest in 4 hours, but remain conscious, so he can keep
I think
watch.
I think we're just doing a short rest. I don't think we're doing a long rest yet, are we?
Yeah, we've only been here for like 10 minutes.
Right, but I'm saying he gets one in 4 hours time.
So, as part of a short rest, there are some benefits here. I basically have, if you spend a hit dice, within, I think it's, spend a hit dice, you can re-roll it and take whatever is greater. And so anyone spending any hit dice during this rest get to do that. And then along with that, I get my channel divinity back, which I will use to make some more snacks.
Yes.
Great. So, this is your first short rest, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Darwin, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 15 because of the tetanus. The success is at 0-0. So, you are immune to tetanus for the next year, Darwin.
Oh, nice.
What can I say? It was tetanus, so it's a bit more of his iron will.
Okay.
So I was 4 plus 4 is 11. Wait, no, it's not.
And Darwin
4
is
plus 4
going
is
to
8.
pop out of his wolf form, returning to his adorable little kobold form as he gleefully takes out his Twiki treat, which he is still at full health and does not need to eat, but is going to slowly eat while maintaining eye contact with the charging horse.
Is that you need to eat it because it goes away on any rest.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Joe, you
Thunder's
said when we roll hit die, we can roll it twice and take the better result?
Correct. I
For
posted
every one, or... Oh, sorry.
You get to reroll one.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Then I should have one hit point less.
And then
Oh, okay. I'll just roll max on both then.
Oh, okay, fine.
so here's the text for the Twiki treat here. I create 4. So yeah, the end of rest. So yeah, eat that, and this Twiki is creating more. It does remove either the frightened or poison condition when you guys eat it. And when we're done, Twiki will give out treats. He goes, I got spider treats. I made them using that spider's heart.
I'll take one.
Yeah.
Darren will just quietly line up like he's used to waiting in the soup kitchen.
Yeah. Thunder
Oh, okay,
will probably take one too. Yeah.
One for Oz, one for Thunder, one for Darwin. I got one more left, guys.
I'll take it.
Well,
All right, Leela, here you go.
Darwin will hand his treat to Twiki and say, "You hold on to it. I don't have place to put it when I'm wild, and I don't want you putting it in me the way you put potions in horse."
Can we not do it? No, they didn't shove a potion up his ass. Like it's
No, it's
just
not.
it was just it was just in his wounds.
Yeah.
Like,
That's still unguarded a potion and then just shoving a foreign object in your body and flowing fluid into it. That still
Yeah.
sounds horrifying.
Splash it on him.
just splash it on him.
Well, I'll hold on to it.
I mean, if you could just splash a potion on someone, can you apply a potion with a sling?
No, what we're doing
we-
is
we've-
for flavor purposes.
On
I
a couple
know,
occasions we've thrown it. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So as you guys rest here and recover over the span of 30 minutes, is there anything you'd like to do other than recover?
Darwin
Thunder will
taps
be
his
glaring at
staff
that second barrel that we haven't opened. Just watching it.
Darwin taps his staff for attention and says, "We go in too much. We don't need to go in. All these rooms that we went in and had to fight, we could have just thrown fire and closed the door and all the bad stuff would have burned up."
What if there was good things in there, Darwin?
Burn
there
down
weren't.
our
We're not here to loot. We're here to secure.
I mean,
But just in case, there could be maybe
I
a...
don't. We
an
don't really
old
have a way
healing
out.
potion.
I don't know how many things will light on fire. I like fire small, not big. Too many bad memories of big fire.
What if there was a survivor from one of the other groups?
Big what if, big wounds.
Well, we can work on wounds, but yeah, I'm not necessarily arguing, but I don't think we actually have a lot of fire either.
How about
I don't
then
have
we
fire.
use almost as good as fire and holds up a rock. We wait outside door and throw this. Because
Oh.
Thunder have all the little things on him and have many potions on him.
I like to eat the rocks, though.
He does eat the rocks. He eats a lot of rocks.
Vale is
If
just like
not-
trancing, kind of,
Mhm.
and he's not. He's just staring straight forward, listening to all this.
We call this rocket science. You see it, you throw rock.
Well, as long as people are safe,
can-
I'm okay. I just gotta make sure everyone stays safe.
Yes, stay safe, but not get swarmed.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes it doesn't. We can't really help it.
I don't know. As long as I can keep them alive, Morai, I'm just worried about them.
Right. This place, no food, no sunlight, no survivors.
There's lots of food. What are you talking about?
Oh, we're surviving.
We need that
We are
method.
explorers, not survivors. He mean for the time before. None from the time before still breathe.
That method's
There,
do the
there could be
content.
anything down here, Darwin. We're not going to go scorched earth on this place.
There's Thunder has, been listening quietly. He just says, "There's something behind us. Door. We passed."
Yeah, there's one that we didn't open up.
Well,
I don't like to leave doors closed behind us like that.
Eric, if I remember correctly, because I did a perception roll, but then we got pulled into like the battle that moved us to the west. You said there was like a fire behind that door. I think
I
like
said
the
that
light
there
of a
was
fire.
a glowing light from under the door that was orange in color.
A glowing light that was orange. Yeah, yeah. Thunder is going to. Well, he's not going to elaborate. He just says, "We missed. We passed."
we should probably go check it out then.
Thunder
Doing all
nods.
right? You're feeling better?
Yes, but be careful. Be slow. We are in no rush.
I'm always slow. I have little legs.
He does have little legs.
Me too, Twiggy. Me too.
Right. So, as you guys prepare to leave the room,
Aside from the methods, was there anything valuable in any of this stuff?
do you search it?
You know what? I will. We had 30 minutes. He'll look through the barrel.
Through the barrel in here, you're going to find that there is a charred insignia on the side of it. It is in a dwarven style, however, you don't recognize the maker's mark.
He'll run his thumb over it, but he has no idea what it means because he can't even read common, let alone dwarven. So
Okay. As you
Can
rub
I-
your
can
finger
I
over
try to-
it, you will have advantage on remembering this in the future.
I will have advantage on remembering this one symbol in the future. Okay.
Well, you know.
And
Making
let's take a
decisions.
closer look.
Okay, sure.
So you could say he barely remembers.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was just going to take a close look at this thing. He does know
Sure.
Dwarvish.
Yep.
Do I need to roll or?
No, you look at it, you don't recognize it either.
Okay.
What do you guys see there?
Some kind of maker's mark. I can't.
What's
recognize
Maker's
it, though.
mark?
It is also
Found a
on this
delicious
barrel up
pebble.
here.
It's a kind of a signature of the crafter.
Oh, so you can't eat it?
You can't eat a signature, Twiki, no.
I don't know what signature is, so I have to ask.
Is there any
Now
way?
you know.
Is there any way that any of us would know it, Eric, or no?
No,
it's
it's
beyond us.
impossible
Okay.
for you guys to know what this is
At the moment.
at the moment. Stuff like this is going to be revealed in this adventure, but we need to
Mhm.
get deeper in
Of course.
than just the foothold.
Can I check to see if there's anything in this room?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be helping Lila with that roll. So
You'll find
I'll give you a
3 small barrels, 1-gallon barrels of ancient, skanky, skunky beer.
Oh.
They are sealed, but they are several thousands years old and have been ruined by the rot in the wood. If you choose to take them, that's up to you. You can also find a ladle.
Wiki, do you want this ladle?
Yeah, I was about to
Give me
say.
that ladle, give me. He's like running around in a little circle, like flapping his wings, like give me.
Stop biting me! Alright, here.
Oh, I'm sorry. At least I didn't kick you this time. Sometimes that happens too.
Skunk deer.
Thunder,
Yeah.
the rooms
Oh.
that you are in, you can see that there are old kitchen utensils scattered around the floor that have been rusted and pitted and are not usable.
Yeah, he's not. He's just gonna walk over them.
As they crunch underneath your feet.
This will be a good kitchen in the future, guys. I'll fix it up. Just you wait.
Darwin points to one of the barrels and says, "Grab barrel, be ready, throw."
I can't pick that up. Have you seen how small my arms are?
Thunder's gonna. Well, she has a rage weapon. He's gonna stand outside the door with the glow and point at it. This one.
I'm gonna hide back here. That's all you guys.
Is it a 5-foot door or is it a 10-foot door like
It's
the
a
one to the
10-foot
south?
door. All the doors in this section are 10 feet wide.
Convenient.
Darwin will hold up his hand and slowly, stealthily approach the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him. I'll wait for him.
I'm gonna hold an action to get ready to shoot if I see anything.
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna move back just in case I need to charge
won't
through
move.
there.
And since there's a glow under the door, Darwin's gonna get down on all fours and put his head right down to the floor and try and look under the door.
Can't see through the little crack. It's too small to see what's on the other side.
In that case, he's gonna put his nostrils right up to the door and take a sniff.
Okay. And the scent of sulfur, the rotten eggs, washes over your nose. With something
a bathroom.
metallic in there.
Darwin is going to slowly back away and then whisper to the group, "Sulfur, metal, maybe demon."
Demons are tasty.
Yes, you do cooking demonstration.
Yes, I do. I did one earlier.
Yeah. Thunder gets ready to charge once someone opens the door.
Darwin
ready to shoot
pulls out his
one of-
sling and loads a rock.
Vale can open it from the side. Would that give him clearance to charge in? If
I mean, I can move through your spaces.
okay,
I think as long as you're within these squares, you can reach the door and open it. But yeah. Oh,
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Is everyone?
yeah,
Darwin,
I'm ready.
everyone's cool. All right.
Yep.
So Vale will open the door.
Okay. As Vale reaches up and opens the door opens, and as he does so, a series of small metal orbs fall from the top edge of the door and impact the ground. As they do so, they burst outwards with a whole ton of small needles that impale Vale, Lila, and Oz. I need each of you to roll a dexterity saving throw of a DC 13, or you will be suffering 13 points of piercing damage.
The
Fantastic.
second one, 16.
Okay, 16, you succeed. Oz and Lila, you will suffer half of 13. Vale, you will also suffer half of 13. So you each suffer 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Again? Ha!
Yeah,
What is this, D&D?
this
That's 20.
is
This is Toll the Dead Simulator.
Toll the Dead Simulator.
Yeah! You're
Nice.
nice. Simulator?
All right. As you open the door, you see before you a pool of lava that is burbling up ahead. But you don't
Just
see...
hearing the Minecraft sound effect.
Yeah. You do see an ingot resting on the lip of the pool, still glowing from having been immersed in there. Someone is here. Lila, what would you like to do?
I'd like to move up 10 feet, get into the room. Well, hello.
The figure in the corner looks at you and is holding a contraption in his hand that he is currently fiddling with. He looks up at you and
Yeah,
gives you the finger.
I'm going to shoot at that finger.
Okay.
22 to hit.
A 22 will pierce this individual, dealing
It would be
11
very
points of damage.
It would be very concerning if a 22 missed.
Yep. As your crossbow bolt impacts him in the center of the chest, he looks at you and hisses.
Fuck you. And I'm gonna move. He's in the corner.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Which way did Lila shoot?
To the left.
This way.
The left. Okay.
Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder is going to do Thunder things. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As you come around the corner, you see a kobold fiddling with something.
Ah, it is a kobold. Well, he's going to assume it's hostile. So,
Racist.
yep. And that's going to be the Great Axe.
The 15 does cut down into his shoulder.
Ooh, good damage.
As he bobbles what he's holding, he catches it.
And then it's going to be the hooves.
Okay.
I got 30 feet of movement. Nice.
Dealing 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Excellent. As you're
That was
pummeling
30.
this, as far as you know, completely innocent creature. Anything else you want to do, Thunder?
I am going to move a little bit up here just to give others room.
Cool.
And that is it for Thunder's turn. And
Little,
I have to make a phone call, so
Sure.
I will be right back.
little Darwin.
Well, Darwin is going to dart up into here and he sees the other kobold. Do I recognize what tribe he might be?
No way. You don't know what tribes are down here.
But definitely not one of mine, not one of the local savages.
Negative.
Well, that means we can talk. Darwin is going to take the dash action as he's going to move right up to the kobold, and then he is just going to smack his staff on the ground and yell, "Stop!" and then repeat the same thing in Draconic.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because your party has engaged him in combat.
One second, trying to find it.
Yep, should be under the letter P. Okay, so a
I
13.
know. It's just they're all close.
Yeah,
Not bad.
So let's see where we're at here. No, you did not convince him to stop.
I'd like to use my inspiration on that.
Okay, on your die roll. Okay,
Yes, go for it.
cool. Unfortunately, your 7 did not convince him to stop.
Yeah, that's my action.
All right. As Darwin has the talking stick, we go to Oz.
Okay, he is going to move into the room. He's going to see Darwin trying to talk to the kobold. And he doesn't know Draconic, but he's going to say, "Stand down, little one. We don't have to crush you."
In common?
Yep.
Okay. He doesn't pay attention to you
And-
at all. He doesn't know what you're saying.
Okay, I'm going to move to here then. I'm going to take the dodge action. That's
Very
it for
well.
my turn.
Vale Renovant.
Yeah, let's see.
This
Bill will
Vale's been
come
left
in.
Up there with Twiki.
So the only thing in this room is that kobold.
The forge
The lava
and an
up there.
ingot. Yep.
Let me. So there is something up here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what did we say it was? An ingot?
Yep. Just a piece of metal that is still glowing red hot.
Okay. All right. So
Well,
not
kobold surprise for dinner.
yeah, not a living organism from what we know.
Negative.
Okay.
You could shoot it regardless.
Vale. Yeah, Vale doesn't speak. That might be something I should need to fix. How about thieves can't? Vale will ask it, do you understand what I'm saying? And thieves can't.
It can't understand your thieves can't.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, he's not a thieves can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's a kobold. Must be a thief. Racist.
Are you a Mexican? That's one of my favorite lines. Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
That is a great movie,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It's a great movie.
So, all right. So no one, yeah. So what Vale would do, even though some might not like it, is 5, 10. He's gonna walk up. It didn't respond to him. He's gonna strike it or try to strike it.
Okay.
Okay, Darwin's gonna try and stop you.
Okay.
How would you stop him?
Wow.
Sentinel.
Okay. So the rapier strike happens. You can strike him after the attack. So, yep. So Vale, you're going to strike at it with a 23. You will pierce this kobold.
Okay.
Dealing 11 points of damage to it.
And then he will disengage and move back from his action.
Okay. Darwin's taking a sentinel strike on you before you disengaged. The 9 will miss Vale.
Just a little. Yeah.
Yep.
Vale's gonna look at Darwin and say, "Don't do that."
You don't do that. You said maybe survivors down here. We find one. You try and kill.
Vale's just got those pale blue eyes. Just doesn't respond.
Bunch of fucking murder hobos.
The little kobold here looks at you guys.
That's the guy that wanted to firebomb every room that we come across.
I love the smell of napalm.
So, the little kobold looks at you and says, "You not part of tribe. You take my room. You stomp my face. You speak curses. Die." And he takes the little silver ball he's got in his hand and he lobs it over Darwin's head past our friend Thunder, and it clatters to the ground here at this point. And everyone within 10 feet of that point, being Thunder, Darwin, Oz, and Vale, need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, guys.
As spring-loaded whirly blades fly out of this thing.
Oof.
At least
I'm gonna
it's
see
not,
that hit the floor next to him and just go.
At least it's not a beat of fireball.
Right? As the spring-loaded whirly blades are going
man.
to hit Darwin,
What do we need?
a dexterity saving throw of DC 13.
Okay.
Right?
God, we're all rolling one.
So Vale, you will ignore all of the 9 damage. Oz, Thunder, and Darwin will each suffer the 9 damage, and you will be restrained until the end of the kobold's next turn. It will then run.
He can try.
Yep, and it's going to try to move away. And it will make it to here without provoking any opportunity attacks yet. And then it's going to try to run into Vale's space, which will provoke opportunity attacks from both Darwin and Thunder.
I am sentineling him, and I rolled badly. God darn it.
Darwin,
That
would you like to take your
probably
sentinel?
misses.
Oh, you already used your reaction, Darwin.
Yep, already did.
All right, so I will continue my run. I can make it to there.
Good thing I have javelin.
Well, shit about your murder hobos.
All right.
Well, I mean,
The first talking thing down here, and you're trying to murder him for giving you the finger.
You
He
want to
didn't.
firebomb him,
give
not
me the
fair.
finger. Yeah, we didn't know. He wasn't responding.
Wiki?
You're such narcissists, you try to murder someone for ignoring you.
well, you would have just thrown fire in there anyway. And then it'd be dead.
He damaged us
Or a
with traps
barrel.
and threw
Or
a
a
grenade
rock.
at us.
You broke into his house.
You're not making a lot of sense.
That was our job. That was our job.
And
Yep, that's
that's
a
what we're
clear
here
this
for.
place of enemy. Yep. There's a whole tribe of orcs we're gonna murder too. Yeah.
is this little guy right here?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to hit him with my dagger, my little kitchen knife.
Your kitchen knife.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep,
Well, great.
the same knife I
Recently
used to
sharpened.
cook.
He parries it with a large cog.
Well, yeah, because I rolled a 9, so yeah, that would do it.
That's a great sequence.
Yeah,
It is.
Uh,
All right.
but because I have a simple weapon attached to my foot and a claw, I will use my bonus action to make a secondary attack.
I was gonna ask if you had something like that, like the chicken fight.
Well, no, actually, never mind. It won't. Mechanically, it would not work like that. So never mind. Because I can't have extra feet. I
Right.
have a shield in the other hand. Never mind.
Yeah, you would need to not have
Yeah,
the shield
yeah.
equipped.
Yep. That'll be my turn.
Cool. Lila Harper.
Fine. I'll make
It's getting
everyone
away.
happy. 10, 15. Oh, hey, right here. No, I'll stand right here. I'm going to try to tie him up with my rope.
You got to grapple him first.
I will try and grapple him.
All right. So if
Do
you
it.
try to grab a hold of him, gotta be a 23 with your athletics check, please.
Jeez.
Damn, alright.
Like a greased pig.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna try. My inspiration.
You're gonna
Do
use your inspiration now? Okay.
Yes. Oh, it was over naturally. It almost got it. Alright, I'll just move right here.
All right.
And can I shut the door?
No.
Okay, well, that'll be my turn.
After Lila, we go to Thunder.
Well, I think he, I think
Why would
I
I be
think
able
he,
to close the door?
I think he means this one.
Oh, this one
right
here? Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to close that door? Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Thunder is restrained, and there's no saving throw to get out of this.
It's
just
until the end of his next
the-
turn, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm going to chuck a javelin at him.
Okay. And the 22 will pierce him. Dealing 10
Nice.
piercing damage. All right.
Nice.
Cool. Anything else, Thunder?
I don't think I can do anything else. Actually, you know what? I'll use my second wind. Just roll that.
You recover your
Okay.
minimum health for your second wind.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer murder hobo.
Oh.
You know what? Dollar can't move. He's just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
No, you weren't hit by it.
No, I was.
Yep, he was.
Oh, he was. I
I'm
thought
hurt.
thought he didn't get hit by it.
No, he did.
Okay.
The only person who did not was Vale.
Ah.
Oz, you are restrained.
Okay, let's do second wind.
Okay. Oz, you will also get the minimum amount of healing from
Man,
your
what
second
is
wind.
what is
my
going on? This
God.
is the luckiest kobold in the world.
I'm gonna use my action to do a Twiki treat now.
Okay. You'll recover 9 hit
That's better.
points. That's a good Twiki treat.
And that's it for my turn.
All right. Oh, great. So we are going to reach into my backpack and we are going to try to cobble something new together. And goodness.
I said no.
You said no? I don't care what you said.
Nope.
Because
Oh,
I'm going
no.
to provoke an opportunity attack from Twiki as I move away from Twiki.
I will
Didn't-
stab at
hey,
thee.
Eric.
Yes, sir?
Eric, I think I missed my turn, man.
Did I skip? I did skip your turn. Sorry. Vale, what would you like to do?
That's okay. Vale's gonna come out to
Here it comes.
here,
Yes, sir.
and he's going to, because when this kobold spoke, he spoke in common, right? Because we all understood what he was saying.
No, he said it in Draconic to Darwin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna try to talk to him, Darwin, but I don't speak Draconic, so I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
So going on that, he wouldn't try to talk to him. He would just try to continue attacking him, unfortunately.
All right.
All right.
I have 16 health. As your rapier reaches out to touch someone, you will miss him.
Yeah, he's a slippery guy.
You're very
Yeah, he's like-
slippery.
So
Lucky
he's gonna.
guy.
Yeah, he's not.
Nice.
It's not worth. What do I have as a rogue for bonus action? Let's see.
You have hide, disengage, dash. And if you have 2 weapons, you can 2-weapon fight.
Okay. Nothing, because I was thinking grapple or something like that, but okay. No. So in that case, it is his turn next. Vale will disengage
Okay.
and just kind of move over here.
Understood.
Yep.
Then it becomes his turn. We're going to move away from Twicky.
Yep, so I get my attack opportunity. Vicky will stab at him. Probably miss. Nope, I crit.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Excellent.
As a kitchen
So-
Brave
knife.
little chicken.
Yeah.
There's a perfect crit, so it's 8 points of damage.
As you remove
Wow,
half
dude.
of his remaining hit points,
Yeah.
he's going to open the door in spite of Lila's best efforts
Letting all the cold air out.
and is going to move away from Lila. Would you like to take an opportunity attack, Lila?
Screw it, I will.
Of course.
Of course I will. That's a 20, dirty 20.
And your
Hey,
crossbow
piercing.
bolt shoots him right in the back. As he goes splayed across the floor, the little thing that he had made falls to the ground and explodes. As it explodes, Lila, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 13 or you will suffer 12 lightning damage and be stunned.
I actually shut the door beforehand, so I don't
Negative. Okay, yep. The door slams shut as the lightning crackles around you. And we can exit initiative once again.
What's going on with that guy? He was throwing a bunch of stuff and doing other things. Should I
got
go?
him. I got him.
No, I was saying, should I go are we eating that or should we save that?
We can save it.
Yeah.
Darwin's just gonna run ahead of the party and just without a second's hesitation do a bit of a dropping to his butt skid, grabbing a potion from his belt, just with a very long glare at the party, try and stabilize this injured kobold.
He's dead.
Tweaky tried to stabilize him.
Yeah.
But you got. I'm confused here. You say firebomb everything, throw barrels, then we see something, and I don't know what's going on.
What
Is there anything
did he
left in his
do
back
to
there?
deserve death?
I have no idea. He came out. There was throwing stuff. I saw a bunch of stuff going on. I have no clue. But like, we have to. What are we doing? I don't understand. People have all these different ideas and say different things, then expect different things. I don't know. He's just dancing around in a little circle, freaking out.
Oh,
He doesn't understand.
Darwin, sweetie, we need to.
So Vale's
We need to know
checking the
your
kobold's backpack while you guys realize
Yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah.
You tell us one
Yeah.
thing and then do another.
That
You
is
need to explain
so
a
weird.
little bit more.
So
Whoa.
Vale, as you search his backpack, you're going to find all sorts of little pieces of rusted wire, a couple odd pieces of old hinges, a weird variety of just bits and bobs of metal contraptions. Nothing that's actually usable. It's all rusted and brittle. The fact that this kobold was able to make things out of it was a wondrous skill that he had.
That is now lost.
Well, okay, so Vale, he's looking through and he hears everything that's going on too.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Wild
hold
thunder.
on.
I'm not saying that at you. I'm saying that at my roll. Come on.
No, I was like, did you open something and there's a huge thing there?
He did not.
So
No.
All right, Vale, go ahead and continue.
What Vale will do is he'll drag. He's gonna drag this little guy away up into the corner
Okay.
and close his eyes and place all his belongings on his stomach.
Okay. Put him in the corner.
Try to make it something as nice as he can for a resting spot for him.
Okay. As you rest him in the spider webs, he'll be very comfortably dead there.
And where am I on health? How many potions do we have?
I have one.
Depends if we cut open the horse.
Let's see.
Why we cut up in the horse?
Because all the potions went in there.
I still have lots of potions, and I gave everyone treats.
I have 2 left.
We each had 8. So.
Oh, we each had 8.
I currently
No,
have 6 on me.
I have more than that then. Oh, I have more. They're in my backpack.
I currently have 3, 2, 2, so 7.
Yeah, you guys should have started with 3 on your belt, 5 in your backpacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So we're
yeah,
good.
okay. I have 6, and then I have the Twiki treat.
Okay.
And Thunder has been examining this forge while chewing on his treat. Is it just like a normal forge? Nothing special about it?
It's fired by lava. The bubbles. This is an active lava pool. The ingot that is resting on the edge there has cooled to the point that you could touch it if you chose to without suffering injury.
Yeah, he'll pick up the ingot.
It weighs a good 5 pounds.
Is it iron, steel, mithril, adamantine? What is it?
It is gray.
It is gray. Well, metal
Would you
can be
know
useful.
what it is?
If it's something common like iron or steel, probably. He is a fighter.
I would challenge on this because it is super hard to tell the difference between iron and steel just by eyeballing.
Fair enough. It's probably iron or steel.
So roll a nature check. We'll shoot for 20.
Definitely. Probably not copper, bronze, or tin.
Okay. It's probably not copper, just based on the color. It's could be tin, but unlikely based off of the weight. But it's
hardness,
not bronze.
Yeah, definitely not bronze. Yeah.
And,
All right. Well,
Oz
sorry.
uses Smith's tools proficiency to take a closer look.
Oh, you have Smith's tools proficiencies. Awesome. Cool.
he is a dwarf.
So let's go ahead and use your Smith's tools. You're looking for a 10 because of smithing tools.
Okay, would this be intelligence plus proficiency?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm just going to use history right now because that's the only one I have set up.
That's fine. So with the 24, this is a very nice bar of steel.
Yeah, just going to tap it against the framework of the forge and over at Thunder. Steel.
Yep. It's been
Yeah, he
folded
does.
Damascus.
Oh wow,
Yep.
it's pretty steel.
Steel.
Probably
Yeah,
make
I'll
something
take that
nice
with
out
me.
of it. Yep. Thunder will hand it to him because I can't do anything with it. Well, I guess I could throw it at somebody. It'd probably hurt. But yeah, he hands it over to us. And is there anything valuable in here? But if there's, or I shouldn't say valuable, useful.
There was the ingot. There's
Alright,
a
yeah,
forge.
Thunder's
There
gonna-
was someone.
Like-
Well, there was someone who knew the area and was a great crafter. That's something to value.
Cass told us to kill everything down here, and that's what I'm doing.
You know, you're down here too.
You know that guy tried to kill us, right?
Yeah, he tried. Yeah,
You shot him.
oh, he
No, he
had
attacked
a,
us first.
Yeah,
No.
he had a bomb on his
You
door.
shot him.
Okay. Thunder is going to go forward.
How much does this ingot weigh, Eric?
5 pounds.
Just enough to hit my backpack.
He'll just be
Or when-
waiting for the others whenever they're ready.
Was his time to embrace MKL. Let's move forward.
You know what? Just in case, I don't want to. I will peek around this door.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to take the dodge action
Sure.
and then peek around the door.
Cool.
Okay.
You see
looks
a
clear.
whole lot of broken beds.
He's just going to say clear. Bones.
Did we
Beds.
take a look around?
Bounce, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the room.
Okay.
Twiggy's gonna peck at the bones.
You peck at the bones? Awesome. As you peck at the bones, Twicky, there's motion inside the wood of the beds as they spring forth. I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
You said it was clear, Thunder!
Thunder
Oh,
lied.
shocker! He's a liar.
Okay. So,
Spitting chicken nuts.
all right. So, Oz, you see a whole bunch of spiny little creatures crawling out from the woodwork. What'd you like to do, Oz?
Oh, I'm first. Okay.
Yeah, we
Oz
all
is a
rolled
little-
terribly.
Yeah, he's a little caught off guard.
It's okay, I rolled the worst.
Oh, these are like those little blight guys or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the little thorn dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smash this one with a war pick.
Okay. As you step up, the 15 pierces it, dealing 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna move to. I'm gonna go right here. That'll be up for my turn.
All right, Thunder.
Thunder. Let's see. I think he can reach it. Yeah, he'll move forward. Charge up. And he will attack this one with the great axe.
Okay.
9, and then the bonus action hoof attack.
Yes, sir. As the
That
great axe
probably
whistles through the air, the 10 will miss. Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably misses.
As you crunch
And
into the rotten wood bed.
that's it for Thunder's turn.
All right, Veil Relevant.
Yeah, what were these creatures again?
These are little
thorn blights?
creatures. Yeah,
I think they're called thorn blights. I think is what it was.
they're
They're
made of rotten
harmless.
wood. Yep.
And
I
they,
remember. Okay.
yeah, they explode when they die, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Or I may not
Okay.
be. I don't know. My mind is a haze of pain right now.
You're thinking Baldur's Gate.
Well, let's find out. Let's see. Or maybe not. Vale will swing and miss.
Okay.
He'll say, "We'll find out next time." He'll disengage and he'll move back.
All right. Cool. After Vale steps back, we are going to go to Lila.
I will shoot at. Let me go for this one up here.
All right, I didn't see which one you were shooting at. I'm sorry.
It'll be this one up at the very top.
Very well. Understood. As you pierce that one for 10 points of damage, that crossbow bolt sails over there and pierces it hard.
Nice.
And I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Wiki, what would you like to do?
Twicky will attack this one with his dagger.
Okay.
He's like panic, like swinging his dagger around,
Sure.
which I can tell because I rolled a 5.
Yep. Unfortunately, your dagger impacts the rotten wood and gets stuck there for a moment before you are able to free it.
He's just running around in a circle screaming and chicken.
Okay. So, after Twicky, it becomes their turn. And we are going to start attacking. This one up here can target either Thunder or Oz. 1d2. So, Oz, we're going to throw a needle at you and miss you as your shield heals the little ping of it. The one up here attacks you with claws, slashing through and piercing you for 5 piercing damage, Oz.
Very nice.
The one next to Thunder is going to claw at either Thunder or Twicky. And we will claw at Thunder. I miss.
Misses. Yep.
We will throw needles at Thunder, Twicky, or Veil. 1, 2, 3. This would be Veil. Needles are thrown at you. With a 5, I will miss you. Down here, I can throw needles at Twicky or Veil. Twicky, needles are thrown at you. Can you see down there, Twicky? You can.
I can see the
Alright.
see the entire room. Yeah.
So,
He'll hide behind his shield and they'll bounce into them.
all right. And I don't think you can see this guy, can you?
I cannot see that. Well, which guy? No, I cannot see that guy down there.
All right. Well, he's going to throw needles at you or Veil. So 1d2. That's going to be at Veil with advantage. 22 will pierce Veil for 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
They definitely hit hard.
All right.
Hurts.
So after the needling, we go to Oz.
Are we missing Darwin?
Darwin has stepped away.
Okay. I'm going to swing on this guy again.
The 10 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going. These guys can hit hard. I'm going to go ahead and drink another potion. That'll be it for my turn.
After Oz, we go to Thunder.
Thunder will put away his axe and pull out the glaive and attack with the glaive.
Okay. As the whistle of the glaive cuts this thing, it dies.
Yep. And
Splinters of wood fall all around it.
So Oz seems to be fine for now. Twicky is panicking, so I think Thunder would move right here to put himself between these two and Twicky.
Okay.
And that is it for his turn.
All right. Veil.
See. Normally I attack and disengage, but he needs a potion. If I attack and I don't disengage, the utility in using that potion could go away. Vale is going to step out. You know what? Yeah, that's better. I was gonna say he could dodge. He's gonna step out and just take a potion to heal up, then come back in for the next round.
Okay.
Because he's pretty low.
Understood. After Veil, we go to Lila.
All right, I'm gonna shoot for this guy again.
Sure.
Where's my stuff at? Right here. Ooh.
Lila, you shot it, dealing 5 piercing damage to it as Veil rejuvenated for 10 hit points. Excellent.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Twicky Twintail.
He's like still kind of freaking out, like flapping his wings, running around in a little circle. I will toll the dead this guy.
Okay. The wisdom saving throw comes through for that guy as a 14.
And so nothing happens, and so he's like, ah! And runs around the corner here.
Okay, as he runs around the corner, we go to the baddies here. Up here, we are going to throw needles at Oz. And 9 clatters against your armor. The one next to you claws at you, Oz. A 14 doesn't even scratch the paint. Thunder, we claw at you from here. A 16, does that catch you?
It meets my AC, so yes.
You will suffer 5 piercing damage as the claw-like needles pierce your flesh. Down here, we are going to throw needles at you, and I believe you can see that one, correct? Yes, you can see these. All right.
Yes, I can see all 3 to the south.
So a 5 will miss you, and a critical strike upon you, sir.
Oofta. That hits.
All right.
Oh man, 18.
This is going to be 18 piercing damage.
Fuck. That puts me down.
Yeah.
As it goes right into your throat, Thunder falls unconscious.
That would put me down too. At full health.
Oz.
Okay, as Oz hears a big old thud from over his shoulder, he's going to go ahead and walk over.
We can retreat too, you know. We don't
Okay,
have to...
I will take my opportunity attack upon you, Oz.
Yeah.
And pierce you for 4 damage.
Okay, and I will bonus action use a potion of healing on Thunder.
Okay.
Nice. There we go.
And then I have
whoops!
two more,
Wrong button. Whoops.
2 more spaces of movement. I'm going to move up to this guy and take a swing.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 to hit these does not hit, no. They have an AC
That's
of
it for my turn.
12. All right. So, then we go to Thunder's turn.
Thunder will attack with the glaive on the one right in front of him. I believe that hits. 12 damage.
Okay. You will deal 12 damage to him. Excellent. Leaving him 6
And then
hit
I'll
points.
use a bonus strike to I should have said I stand up from prone and then do that.
Yes, sir. That's
and
fine.
then I will use a bonus action to use a potion.
Okay. Bonus action, you glug the potion.
Yep.
And you recover how many hit points?
2d4 plus 2 is the amount, but I'm looking at the item. That's weird. Some of the items have the dice next to the 2d4 plus 2, some of the potions, and some of them don't for some reason. That is really odd.
Okay.
That's really. I'm sorry. I was just the ones in my backpack have the dice, the button. The
Yep.
Oh wait, no. What the heck? Now that's gone. What is? Yeah, this has to be some sort of glitch. That's so weird.
Sounds like a glitch, yeah.
So I will just type it manually.
just-
Sorry. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
All right. You will
Man,
recover 6
if I
hit
had a
points.
nickel for every one that's been in this session, I'd have like $2.
Yeah, man.
And then I will say 6 HP. So hopefully they don't crit again. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. So after Thunder, we will go to Vale.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about this now because we're starting to get low on potions. I think. And Vale's AC is only 5. What's his AC? His AC is only 14, and he only has 15 hit points total. Do we want to clear this room?
I mean, I don't know if these things will chase us or not, but
Yeah.
I think we'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we just go for it.
As long as
Okay.
they don't.
That was just a
get-
big crit that got us.
Yeah, yeah. As long as they don't
Okay.
get more crits, we should be
Eric,
fine.
don't crit, please. Thank you.
That's why I roll in the open, guys.
So that's 25 point movement.
Yes, sir.
So he's gonna try to attack this fellow here.
Sure.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the crossbow, but it's like if we're trying to clear this, let's just do it.
Okay. As your rapier thrusts towards it, you pierce it solidly. It has 6 hit points until you dealt 5 damage. You left it with
Yep.
1, sir.
So
Quit it.
Dude, what
Yeah, that's-
what is happening?
Vale,
I'm
Vale.
gonna restart my computer at this rate. Jeez.
We'll
Refresh
say
roll
death
20.
is inevitable, and disengage, and move here.
Okay.
Death is inevitable.
Lila Harper.
Hello, that's me. Don't wear the name out. I'm trying to finish this guy off. I'm out of here.
Okay. The northern one or the one next to Thunder?
The northern one.
Understood. He dies as your crossbow bolt pins him to the wall.
No explosion?
No explosion.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know what? Screw it. I'll give Thunder another healing potion. Just so he's up to full.
I've only got one spell slot left, and I'm saving it for an emergency. So
Yeah. So let me roll that for you. And you take 6.
Okay, you recover 6 hit points.
Okay.
So I move 1, 2, 3. Crit. I'll go right here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Understood. After Lila, we go to Twicky Twintail.
I will walk back in 5, 10. I will be panicked like usual, and I will toll the dead this one.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw over there. It's going to be a 9.
Yeah! Do some damage! Woohoo! Come on, big money, big money, big money. I'll take an 8.
8 damage
Okay.
dealt. Excellent, sir.
And he goes, runs back on the boat.
Okay. As you go running back out like a chicken, this individual here can throw needles at one of 3 targets. Number 3 would be Thunder. Thunder, a 14 will miss you.
That misses. Yeah.
The one between Oz and Thunder is going to choose to attack Thunder with a claw and tear at him for 6 piercing damage.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that hits. So it was. I'm sorry. 6.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The one next to Lila will claw at Lila, missing her, I believe, with a 12.
Yes.
Okay. And then this one can shoot at Oz, Thunder, or Lila. Lila,
Yes.
we're going to throw needles at you for 10
Yeah,
points of
all right.
damage.
All right.
Man, these things hurt.
They do.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oz,
I only got a +3.
Oh,
Dice hate us tonight. They love Eric.
the dice are not being your friends at the moment, that's for sure.
All right. That doesn't mean you can roll dirty 20s too if you don't crit. Okay.
We can always go back up and restock and come back. Yeah.
I was just going to take a swing at this low health one.
Sure. With the war pick. And you will pierce it and kill it.
Yes.
And then he will waddle his way down towards the other ones.
Waddling. Okay.
Yeah, he's an old man. He just doesn't walk very.
Yeah, a little waddle, a little side
Okay.
to side.
And he
Waddle,
waddled
waddle.
away. Waddle, waddle.
Yeah.
There's like a tink tink as he's going to with his armor.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Yep.
Like
All
the
right,
glad we're
bottom
on
of
the
the
same
shield
page,
keeps on tapping the ground as he goes.
Sure. Now,
That's it for her.
I know you
turn.
said you wanted to move closer to them. Did you want to be in this square for adjacent? Because you could have moved there diagonally. Up to you.
Yeah, I will actually.
Okay.
Right there.
Understood. Thunder.
Thank you for the heads
If I move here, I can get the double attack just to make sure he dies.
I am gonna try and shoot at him.
You do have a bow. That is useful.
Good point. I was thinking the same thing, though, Thunder.
All right. Well, then, in that case, I will move down and also get into melee with this guy down here. So
Okay.
hopefully they stop shooting these little spines.
Yeah, the spines hurt a lot more than the claws.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, he's gonna charge.
Okay.
And then I'm using the glaive, so there we go. That misses.
Yes, sir.
And then
As
that
it catches on
also.
the tree, as your glaive and hooves trip over the broken bed.
Oh
man.
boy!
You guys know that I
man.
love these sorts of things, and I clip them whenever I make these types of rolls. But I'm going to take that roll, and that's going to go over in Discord.
Something
That's a tattoo right
it's been
there.
refreshing, buddy.
I have I've made like $3 tonight. I'm doing good. And that was my action and bonus action and movement. So yeah, that's my economy. That's it for my turn.
All right, Veil Renovant.
Yep. So, Dale's gonna move here. That's 25, leaving him 5 for his disengage move.
Okay,
He will attack.
sure.
He doesn't have any clever things to say anymore because he's used so many potions at this point. He's just shutting up for the time being.
Sure.
Oof.
Unfortunately, your pithy response being withdrawn means that you did not strike it.
And he disengages and moves back.
Understood.
What's happening?
Lila?
They only have a 12 AC.
I'm gonna try to shoot at this guy.
I know, you can't even blame him on level 2.
You're shooting at the northern one?
Yes.
Okay. You do have someone adjacent to you, so this is made with disadvantage.
All right.
Dear.
You would hit him with a 12.
Yeah.
And you do kill
There
him.
you go.
Understood.
Just getting experience. Getting experience.
Oh, all right. And for my bonus session, I'm going to pop a healing potion,
Okay. So,
and that'll be the end of my turn.
yep. Cross another crossbow bolt off as we go Twinkie Twintail.
5, 10. Is this one still at full life?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'll make sure. I will Toll the Dead because that's the only offensive spell I have.
Okay.
I have no range attacks, so
So, Toll the Dead on which one?
The one next to Oz.
Okay. I got a 14. I will
Save.
resist your spell, sir.
And then I'm gonna run back away.
Okay. So,
I'll do my turn.
after Twinkie, it becomes their turn. This one can claw at any one of 2 people. So 1d2. We're going to claw at Lila. Lila, a 15 to strike you.
Nope.
All
I
right.
have my glaive has. Wait, no. I think Sentinel only works within 5 feet. Never
Right.
mind.
Thunder, the one next to you will claw at you.
Yep, that misses.
Yes, sir. Oz.
Will swing at this guy.
All right. With a 10, you will miss him as your war pick impacts the crumbled bed.
Yeah. I mean, it makes
my turn.
sense. They're little things. They're running around.
You guys have seen Evil Dead, right?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Are they cussing at us like an Evil Dead?
Yes, but you can't understand the language.
Yeah, it's like some
That's
weird
fun.
Sylvan or something. Yeah.
Twinkie
fine.
yells in the other room. Try Tomatillo Taco.
Tomatillo taco. What the heck?
So you got to understand that Oz thought his spell started with a T,
Right.
and so the only thing that Twinkie knows is food. So he's throwing out random T food words, thinking that's going to be his spell
100%
name.
valid. 100%
Yes.
valid.
So that's why he's randomly shouting things like that.
I'm not a fan of tomatillos personally, so
Oh, I love them, especially in salsa verde. But I'm going
In
with
salsa
T
verde,
things,
they're
and so
all right. Thunder, your
8
glaive.
damage. against this guy.
As the glaive cuts deeply into this thing, you removed nearly half of its hit points.
And that's it for his turn, or should I think I'd still be within 5 feet of both of them right here.
Yes, sir.
So that's it for Thunder's turn.
All right, Vale Renovant.
Vale's going to move forward and thrust his rapier again
Okay.
with a vengeance.
And 16
16?
pierces it solidly. Yes, sir. And you will deal
There we
8 points
go.
of damage to it. That's a good strike.
Yes.
All right.
Vale will disengage again.
Okay.
Move back.
Awesome. Lila Harper.
I'll just shoot at the one in front of me.
Okay. Because you're a crossbow expert, you take no disadvantage from this shot.
Yes.
And you will remove half of its remaining hit points as the 5 points of piercing damage pierce its flesh.
And I'll just sit there.
All right, cross another crossbow bolt off as we go to Tweaky
Yep.
Twintail.
Well, you know what Twinky's gonna do? The same thing he always does. Bark, 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 toads, bark, 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 bark.
All right. With a 4, I will
Yeah.
fail my thing. I have 5 hit points. You're told the dead will deal 4 points of damage.
I was literally about to say 4. Oh my god.
And then he runs away.
Oh man, guys, the dice hate
oh my
you tonight. Wow.
I've been good.
I've been good.
To be fair, D12s have always hated me, but like, again,
Man.
cleric damage cantrips are kind of limited.
Oh goodness. All right. God. All right. We're going to choose 1d3 because I can now reach thunder included in this. Oh, if I can type the word roll.
Watch now that I said that, I'm gonna roll nat ones.
Yeah, 3 and a 1. Yep.
Thunder, the first one will be a critical strike upon you for 12 damage.
I believe I'm fine.
You are wrong.
I'm
When the claws from the second one will critically miss you. You're fine.
Yep.
Oz?
Just gonna try to finish this one.
All right. The war pick kills
Yes. Jeez, Thunder's not doing well.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. If there's only one left, I think we got it.
That's where we all
I
roll
eat-
nat ones.
I eat crits for breakfast, okay?
Literally,
Yeah.
in this case.
Then Adam's down there. You eat crits for breakfast?
I wasn't going to go there.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trigger an opportunity attack from this one.
Okay, you want the opportunity attack. Very well.
Yeah.
A 13 will miss you as Thunder can take a sentinel strike.
We need all the action economy we can get to burn this guy down.
That's
Dealing
clever.
7.
Yeah.
All right, he has 3 hit points left.
And then,
Okay, that's
and
it for my
then-
turn.
Yeah, and then on my turn, let's see if. Yep,
The 25
almost
will
a
hit,
crit.
and you will kill it outright.
Yes, Thunder!
Oh my gosh.
All right. You guys look around,
He's
and you
going-
don't
oh,
see
sorry.
Darwin anywhere at the moment. He seems to be missing.
Maybe he went back for help, seeing how we weren't doing that well.
Thunder will start bandaging his wounds. Well, I mean, narratively, he's bandaging his wounds. Mechanically, he's not doing anything.
Okay.
Vale
Where'd Darwin
Vale will
go?
kick one of the dead insects and say, "No ceremony for these things."
It shatters and pieces go flying across the floor like a dried out roach.
And then a Twinkie starts pecking at it.
Okay.
He was worried about Darwin, then he got distracted by
Excellent.
dead bugs and started pecking at the ground.
Twitchy,
Excellent.
mechanically here, I'm going to use up one of your gizzard stones to negate the 1 piercing damage you would have suffered.
Okay, I did eat like 4 stones earlier, so I'm stocked up on.
I have you
I'm
listed
down
as
to
3, but yeah.
Okay, so it's 3. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. All right, so I'm down to 2 gizzard stones, but I need to find more later.
Are you cool with us doing this mechanic?
Oh yeah, no, it's fun.
Okay.
If it's a chicken related, I'm all about it with Twiki.
Okay.
All right. Like.
The only reason these would do it is because they're needle blights, and you're basically swallowing a needle.
Yeah, my chickens have eaten. They've literally pulled earrings out of my ears, Eric, and eaten them.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember you complaining about it
yeah.
during session.
I never got that earring back.
Yeah, I remember you bringing that up.
Spoiler
Yeah,
warning,
yeah.
it's in your yard.
No, it's probably still in its gizzard.
Oh, man.
But Twiki will be eating that, and then he'll stop getting distracted and be like, where did friend Darwin go? Did
I'm going
anyone
to
see
try
where he
and-
leaves?
Try and find my bolts. I shot 6 of them.
You shot 6 of them, so 6d10. You got 1 of them back.
Okay.
I will use a healing potion.
Okay.
Let's see those double 1s. Average. 1, 1, and 1, 4. Okay.
That's nice.
Twiki will hand you a Twiki treat because he had 1 left because Darwin gave it back to him.
I will also eat
Did
that.
Did you make one for Vale?
I gave 1 to the 4 people who asked, which were Oz, Thunder, Leela, and Darwin.
And then Darwin gave it back to you, and now you're giving me the 4th one?
Yep.
So,
Level
I will-
4 will get 5 because it's Wisdom modifier.
I'm going to eat one as well.
Did you? It doesn't. I was gonna say if I had any, I'd give him to Thunder. Did you give us all one last session?
I can only make 4.
yeah.
So
Okay.
He gave, if I remember correctly, he gave him at the very start of the session.
Right.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
And apparently, I think he said they vanish whenever we take a rest.
Correct.
So if you had one, it's already gone. Yeah.
Okay. All
that
right.
way I can't just like make some a short rest, make some a short rest, make some a short rest, and have unlimited healing potions, basically.
Right.
So,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
and so yeah.
It also makes sense for Thunder to be eating all these treats because I was actually looking up because I was curious, like how many calories a Clydesdale burns. It's like 15 to 20,000.
Oh, so like me every day.
So
No
yeah, he
kidding.
needs to eat a lot.
I'm also going to replace my belt potions and put more on there.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
will.
good.
I will.
Me too.
Yeah, I will do
Good.
so as well. That is a good point. Yeah.
Everyone's doing that.
Keep doing the same thing.
Everyone's doing that.
Well, we should go look around. Maybe Darwin ran off ahead of us.
Yeah, we need to find him quickly.
It's dangerous
Well-
out here and scary.
Before we all run off, though, was this? Wait, was this the last room that we saw that we haven't been in?
Thunder shakes his head. There's this door, but he's gonna go around,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a door to the south. They probably connect.
Okay. Because, I mean,
Oh wait,
well,
no, they don't. I don't think they do. Hold on.
Okay.
He's gonna look at that wall, then he's gonna move back around.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the exploration mode for you guys. Is that going to be helpful for you?
Probably.
Okay, so let me go ahead and just turn on exploration for you. So where you've gone, you can go ahead and remember where you've seen. Cool. Will that help? You guys
Yeah.
can
Oh,
go ahead
look,
and run
they-
through the different places you have.
Yeah, let me go.
I've always enjoyed Fog of War type of things, so I'm all about the Fog of War.
I understand.
Way too much StarCraft, you know.
Hold on. I gotta go back up to the very start because
Some people
I'm
like
what can I
check
say?
marks. Yep.
I'm a completionist. I gotta get all that Fog of War. I'm definitely the kind of guy who like burns all the Fog of War as much as I can.
Understood.
Tweaky will also ask Thunder, how was Spider Treat?
He is going to think about it.
There is a door down here.
Good.
Last we saw Darwin, he was over in this area.
You might have run down that way. What are we doing? We get stick together.
Yeah, and there was that. There's that room to the south over here. and then there's the one over here, which they might lead up. They might hook up to each other. There might be a hallway here. Thunder is going to stand right here, and he's going to wait for the others to let him know that they're ready.
You guys should probably be careful opening the door. It seems like bad things happen when doors get opened.
I'm going to stand back a little bit and just ready my crossbow.
Then, after seeing that trap on the door that we saw previously, as well as the one that was in the hallway, Thunder is going to attempt to check to see if it's trapped.
Sure. Please roll your investigation check.
Wow.
With an 18 Thunder, the door is not trapped. However, it is locked, and there are religious icons all over it. Can I get a religion check, please, Thunder?
You know what? Wow. Can I say I auto-fail that? Because I feel like Thunder probably wouldn't know much about, unless it has something to do with the call or like where he's from. I don't.
It would actually. Not only that, but you actually received a briefing on this. Let me get you that information.
Cool.
On the door. Oh, for some reason my thing didn't pop up immediately. Where did this go? Sorry, guys. I thought I had this, and I'm scrolling down to my God's document for you. I've done so much work on this over the past several days. All right. So, on the door, you see a massive, muscular man, bare-chested and wearing nothing but a loincloth. He holds out his hand towards you as if offering something. You know that this is the god Sopuru. I will put this in chat for you. This is the honorable god of battle and fighting. You would be familiar with this as Thunder.
Yeah, well, he used to be a gladiator, so he would be familiar with that iconography.
Behind him, there is a large, perfect sphere. It is the holy symbol of this god. It's common for worshippers to wear a very rough, round stone that, over time, through wear and tear, becomes more and more smooth, indicating their progression through life and their travel towards perfection themselves. A worshipper of Sopuru traditionally salutes and honors another person by casting down their weapons to the ground and raising their right hand over their heads in a clenched fist, and their left hand outwards, open palm upwards towards the recipient of the honor.
You know what? He will. Is it just the weapons they have in hand, or all the weapons they're carrying? Because that might take a while for Thunder.
It's usually just the weapon that they have in their hand.
Yeah, okay. Because so he will drop his glaive, raise his fist, and then the other hand extended out, mirroring the motion.
Okay. As you do so, you will hear screams from the other side of the door. You see flashes from the seams of the door. You hear the clattering of bones and weapons to the floor. The flashes of light end, and you hear the door crack just a little bit.
He turns to
I was
Oz.
going to say, did you just cast a spell?
He's going to turn to
weird nowadays, isn't it?
He's going to say, maybe you try. And then he does the symbol again, the gesture again. As you know, next time you cast spell, and then he's gonna bend over and pick up his glaive.
Okay.
This is just waddles over, shaking his head, like I don't even know how to do this stuff anymore. And he's going to, drop his weapon on the ground and
I'm getting too old for this.
assume the stance.
You're going to assume the stance?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Cool. So, Oz, You feel your cleric magic wash away, and for the next hour you have no access to it.
Imkale's a
Okay.
jealous god.
So no different than I am right now.
Understood.
Yeah, Thunder will nod because he did it right, and then he will gently poke open the door with his glaive just to make sure, see if there's anything in there.
And real quick, Eric, you said this is the god of what?
Strength and battle. Battle and fighting. I will just go ahead and put the entire description up here for you guys. There you go. That's the lore for it. That you guys have access to, I should say. If Thunder would have shared this, Oz, you could roll a religion check to see if you would know this.
Yeah, Thunder is not a very talkative person, so
Right.
he
so
would.
this may be meta knowledge, but
Oh, I
your
could do a
religion
check with
yeah,
Oz, yeah.
just to check. Shoot 15. Yeah, you got it. You're good.
Easy. But Thunder will use his glaive to poke open the door.
Okay. So you poke open the door. As you do so, you look inside the burnt and charred remains of skeletal warriors lay in the pews. A figure near the altar has drawn designs on it, and the designs on the altar are currently being burned off. Behind the altar, a fiendish minotaur skeleton lies smoldering with a great axe. The great axe seems to be serrated on one side. Its evil curved blade looks like it would be terrible to get hit with.
So I'm guessing this is an altar right here, and
Yes.
yeah, they were desecrating the. Is this an altar of Sappuru?
It is.
Yeah, it looks. I guess they were. Thunder just points at it, just says, "God of battle, no like."
Yeah, it seems like he was upset with them.
The figure here is wearing burning robes as they are smoldering and crackling. The little licks of fire begin spreading across, revealing a skeletal form. On its chest, there's a pendant that glimmers in the light of your spells that are currently going on. It's hard to miss. It looks like this.
That's not a stone of luck.
That is not a stone of luck.
But Thunder would, pick up the axe from
Okay.
the Skelly Minotaur.
Go ahead and add a Minotaur Great Axe to your character sheet.
Is that different from a normal great axe?
Yeah, it's made for Minotaurs.
Well, full of Minotaur goodness.
It's
Eric,
styled
can
different.
I,
It's got serrations on one side.
Oh,
Functionally,
man,
for the game mechanics, it's a great axe. But stylistically, it's got these jagged sides.
It makes it look like people know you could kill one.
Right.
It's too bad the what's that feat called from 3.5? It was like monkey something where
Monkey
the
grip.
monkey grip.
yeah.
Yeah. Too bad that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, what were you asking, Oz?
Can I examine the amulet without touching it?
Sure.
Using Arcana?
Of course.
Or do I have to touch it?
This is
Okay.
religion. You need
Okay,
a
religion
critical
first,
20 in order to get information about this, because there's no way you would know otherwise.
I believe in you. You can
Okay.
do it.
Natural 20 only will get you information on this. Did not get there.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You're going to use the inspiration
Yeah.
on this? Okay.
We love
That's
gambling.
Okay.
Oh,
Close.
I think I already used mine and I haven't gotten it back. So
I used
unfortunately,
mine.
I cannot give you anything.
I mean, it has to be a nat 20, so
It has to be a nat 20. You have a
Yeah, it's
5%
risky.
chance.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't spend if you don't want to, guys.
The only two people who have it right now are Vale and Twiki. So
I'm taking mine in case of emergency stabilization.
I think that's
Yeah,
100%
absolutely.
valid.
Yeah.
Oz will, kind of around that he doesn't recognize it, but he will pick it up.
You're going to pick it up? Awesome. As you pick it up, it begins to chill your hand. It's cold. Very, very cold. And in your hands, I need a religion check, Oz.
Nat 20 only.
Nope. With a 10, Oz, it begins to give you frostbite in your hand. You feel a malevolence from this thing. This is anathema to MKL. Something about this does not agree with your god at all.
Okay. Can I,
You can give it to Vale, see if it does that to him.
I mean, if you seem interested in it, he might, hand it over to you. Are you, like, approaching interestedly?
Yeah, he's approaching it. He has some levels of arcana and some levels of religion. So.
Sure. Yeah, well, Oz will look up at you and be like, there's evil in this boy. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, that would make Vale a little interested.
Okay.
Ooh, evil, you say?
He'll hand it over to you.
Twiki hears evil, and he just kind of cowers a bit more.
Okay.
All right. Does it have any effect on Vale when he holds it?
Vale, you're just rogue, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And based off of what I know of Vale's lore, it has no effect on you other than a sense of uneasiness.
Should we see
Well,
if
that's Vale's normal situation. So.
True.
Do you want to see if I can try and take a look at it? Or...
You guys can touch it. That looks scary.
Yeah, I mean, Vale can hold it, and then if everyone wants to give a shot, you can look at. Would anyone else, if they rolled a nat 20, be able to know this?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay.
Was that Arcana or Religion?
Religion. It's just, you guys can just roll your d20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you roll. You need to roll a nat 20 to get any information about this thing. Lila did not get there.
I think I got it.
Vale did not get there. Twiki, would you check?
Twiki wouldn't check. He'd be too scared of it.
Okay.
It'd be great if you knew it.
I rolled a 20.
That's not high enough.
Okay.
Yep. For full transparency, this is an item that refers to stuff that's coming in the dungeon.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'm guessing it's the holy symbol of some evil thing down there. So,
I will neither confirm nor deny.
I am making an educated guess.
Vale asked, should we take it?
I don't
Thunder
wanna hold
shrugs.
it. That's terrifying. Makes you just looking at you guys makes me feel weird.
If you want, I can hold on to it. I'll throw it in my bag.
Vale will turn around a little, just slowly kind of raise an eyebrow and say, "Are you sure?"
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. If it's here, it must be important.
No, Vale will drop it in Lila's hand.
Okay. Lila? You're a fighter, I believe, right?
I am a fighter, yes.
You know religions?
I do have a religion, actually.
Which
but I don't-
religion do you follow?
You know which one I follow. Anwa.
Anwa? Okay. This thing eats at you as you touch it, sir. Or ma'am, I should say. As you touch it, it begins to draw at you. It wants you to put it on. You feel a compulsion. I need you to beat a wisdom saving throw of a DC 10. All right. So Lila does not have inspiration. And
I can give.
You're going to give
inspiration.
Lila yours? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, I'm going to use Vale's inspiration here. Lila, please re-roll your wisdom saving throw of a DC 10.
12.
Oh, woo.
Lila, for a moment, that was going to go over your neck. You're able to resist it. You notice that Vale had no negative effects. Would you like to give it back to him, or are you going to keep this on your person?
I would definitely give it back to Vale.
Okay.
It's calling. It's
Are you
calling to me.
No,
Vale will take it. Very unimpressed by everything that happens, and he'll say, because he's got he'll say religion is like armor. It looks impressive until it cracks, and he'll just take it.
Ooh.
Are you? I was about to say, like, are you sure you want to give up your precious, Lila? It's
For the best. Yes.
Yeah, so Vale will put it in his backpack.
Okay, you put it in your backpack. Cool.
Oz will just kind of furrow his brow and squint at Vale. Just kind of suspicious.
Mm-hmm. He's a suspicious character. You're correct.
yeah. Look at that cloak. Look at that hood. I mean,
Your suspicion is 100% valid here.
He's a rogue with a heart of gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole it.
Yeah.
He still has it.
Interesting. You'll find out why that's funny later.
Sure. So you look around the room. Other than the Minotaur's great axe that is serrated and looks badass, the cleric in question, his robes have burnt. He had a ring that has a small design on it. You don't recognize it, but it's not a magical ring. It's worth 3 gold pieces if you'd like to take that ring.
3 gold pieces. 3 gold pieces.
The skeletons in here each have 20 arrows.
I will take that.
Yeah.
These are not crossbow bolts, but they are arrows.
I do have a longbow.
Very well. So there are a total
Leave me
of
alone,
80
Eric. Come on.
arrows. These arrows are made of bones.
Ooh,
Thin.
cool.
Almost like feather bones. They're avian bones. And the heads of these are teeth that have serrations on them. The fletching is hair.
They're avian bones.
Yeah.
Twiki would look at them.
Okay.
He has Gowoks have affinity with flying, mostly for communication, but they have community with anything that can fly.
Sure.
So you just look at them curiously to see what they're made out of.
Sure.
Like if you understand the type of bird. Is that a nature check?
Yes, sir. This would absolutely be a nature check.
I have nature. Look at me go. I missed me 6.
All right.
15.
These are Aarakocra bones.
Oh.
Oh.
He goes,
That was a great reaction for the record.
Those are bones from Aarakocra. We occasionally trade with them in Australia.
Should I not take it?
I mean, they're dead, so you mean it's not like it's gonna do. They're not using them. I mean, if the body was here, I'd eat it anyway. But you know, it still kind of makes me a little sad. Mostly also because I can't eat them too, because they are kind of tasty.
I can give you one if you want.
Well, I don't want to eat the bone. I want to eat the Aarakocra. Listen, sometimes you have to eat your friends. You waste not, want not.
Yeah, Thunder is nodding along. He's mostly checking this because these things look armored. He's looking at their armor and weapons.
The armor is pitted and rusted chainmail. If you want to take it, you can, but it is worth 1/4 of its normal value.
Well, yeah, no, it's too heavy, and he was just seeing if there's anything useful. And what about the same thing with the short swords or long swords?
Yeah, those are rusted and pitted, but
Okay.
they work,
Yeah,
but they are garbage.
yeah
I'm
they're,
going
they're not
to-
useful.
Replace my crossbow with my longbow. Just
Okay,
switch that up a
mechanically,
bit.
thank you.
Cool.
All right. Thunder is not a worshiper of Supuru, so he is not going to bother cleaning out this place. So he's just going to nod and just say, "We move east."
Which way is
Well,
east
not
again?
along.
I can't see the sun. I don't really know which way I'm going.
He's
All of
gonna
us.
he's gonna point to the east, this way.
I guess. Okay.
You know, we haven't examined this table. Is there anything special about this table
Ooh,
other than it's just has some designs on it?
so let's roll an investigation check.
You know what? I will do that.
I will as well.
We'll help you.
That's not gonna help. But
Oh, if he's helping me, is that advantage or like you're rolling yourself to help?
I was
Use
rolling
the
myself.
advantage if you help.
Okay, I will use the. I'll roll again just because I have advantage. Nope.
Okay,
Vale
Well,
probably notices something. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
as Vale, you check the table here, and you're going to find a secret compartment under the lip there that
Mhm.
shows a design, a map of this fortress.
Oh shit, that's useful.
So we're going to go ahead and give you guys that map, which is going to be fun. Go
Nice.
ahead and get that for you here. I didn't think you guys would actually make that check, so I need to get you that thing here. There we go.
Yeah, Vale's good with investigating.
I'm trying not to be Aimer here and be a chicken, so you guys have to do all the loot goblin, steal everything type of things. You
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Well, this is the first time Thunder really noticed the table because the first time he came in here there was enemies, and then there's more enemies, and then now it's clear. He's like finally noticed it. It does stand out a little bit.
Vale, would you share this map with everybody, or do you want to look at it yourself first?
You know what? The character would look at it himself first and then share it with everybody.
Okay. So if he gets to look at it first, we'll do that. But mechanically, we're just going to share it to everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. There's the map of the Underwatch Fortress.
Oh, this is the whole fortress, or is it just like the entrance?
This is the fortress. This is
Oh.
the base called the Underwatch.
Oh,
This is
interesting.
not the sanctum of the Starfallen.
Interesting. I thought didn't she
this
say
is
there was a
what we're
tribe?
exploring right now.
Didn't she say there was a tribe of orcs here? Maybe they're further into the base, or whatever.
So for this, have we explored everything on the left side?
Looks
on
like
the right
yeah.
side we haven't explored everything, but yeah, on the left side we have.
Yeah. We might need a short rest again before.
Yeah, there's this hallway we haven't explored yet, and then I don't think we can get into that room on the right because I think it's caved in. It's probably going to be a lot of effort to get in there. But Thunder looks at the map and nods, and then he starts moving this way. Okay, so this has nothing to do with the game, or it's Roll20 question. I'm seeing like a rainbow in this room, and I don't know what it is.
What it is,
Like an
it's
orange-
orange
yeah.
light coming from the
Yeah.
forge, and then whenever you go past it, you have light on you, which is dissipating the orange light.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it's orange and green, and then purple, and then blue. It's like a full-on Roy G. Bibb. We're just missing yellow and red.
Yeah. It's
and then
because
what are you gonna-
you are shining a clear light, and you're going into a room that has orange light. So if you move far enough away, you should see orange light in there. shining into that hall.
That's kinda
Gotcha.
cool.
Okay. So that's the caved in, right?
Yeah. Is this completely caved in, or
Looks like it. Please roll a perception
Yeah.
check.
I will roll a perception check.
Yeah.
I will
Let's
help.
try.
If you can find a small enough gap, I can try to get through that.
So with the 19, you don't see a way through. With the 21, you don't see a way through.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna have once we clear this place, Cast will probably send more people, and we're gonna have to clear it the old-fashioned way.
Is there anything like really tiny? Because so is there no light at all or anything coming through, Eric?
No, there's no
That we
light
won't be
coming
able to
through
see?
there at all.
I'm
So
going
then there's
to
only
give-
two.
You see no passageway over there at all.
I'm going to give Thunder my last, not my last, but one of my healing potions.
Okay.
You're gonna use it or give
No,
it?
no,
to
no.
me?
I'm just gonna hand it to you. Like,
I have.
Like- oh, you have more. Okay.
He nods. He points at the 3 on his belt. Save.
So this, in that map, there's only these are the last 2 hallways, then, right? In this area.
Yeah, like this. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm clicking in this area. If I accidentally open the door, I don't mean to. Just letting you know, Eric.
I will lock the
'Cause
door so
I'm-
you can't. Is that fair?
Thank you. I've done that before. Yeah.
Okay, it is
I think there's
locked.
one
You cannot
hallway.
open the door.
There's one hallway to the south, and I think that's it.
I'm going to ready my longbow.
By the time I actually pulled the lever into where a card was being held.
Yeah.
Right. So when we enter, we came in from the north.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm going to ready my longbow just in case.
Yeah. You know what? He'll look like he's about to examine the door, and then he's gonna look at Vale because he's probably better at that.
I don't know. Let's see. He's not an aimer character, but he'll try.
Trap.
Who's just hammer?
So, all right. So, is this investigation check?
Yes, sir.
See if it's see if I notice a trap.
Sure.
I rolled horribly.
With an 8, it is a door.
Yeah.
It's made of stone. And you can
Excel.
see that there, with an 8, you can see that it is locked from this side.
Yeah. So Vale will tell the group it's locked from this side. I didn't
Jump
see a
up,
trap. It doesn't mean that one is not there. You should look too.
Do we have? Thunder looks at the lock and he just says, "We have key."
Do we have a key? Did we find a key? I don't remember finding a key.
I just unlocked the door. Like,
So Lila walks up and unlocks the door.
It seems
Does
we
he-
do have a key.
Because it's locked
Goes up.
from this side.
it's a sad.
Oh, I thought you meant like. So. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual like key lock, not like a twist turn lock or something like that.
No,
Okay.
it's a series of bars that you're able to
Oh.
rotate. And
There's a deadbolt. Hold on.
Totally
Oh.
misunderstood. Yeah.
Yeah. Thunder's dumb, but he's not that dumb.
how to foil the party?
Just-
Lock the door from the side that they're on.
It's just
okay.
pushing that pull door, man.
Oh, man.
All right, now I'll
Um,
ready my longbow.
All right. How much HP do I have? You
Not
know what?
enough.
I am going to.
You said check.
use-
You can check.
I'm going to use one for my saddlebag. 2.8 just in case. And I will take the dodge action and then open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, Vale's moving back.
Yeah.
So
It's
as
still
you
locked.
open the door, no, it's not locked. We open the door. As you open the door, you made
More
noise,
scooters.
and so the spiders had a prepared action, which is to try to web Thunder twice.
No.
Thunder.
Scooters.
Need you to roll
Yep.
2 dexterity saving throws. Gonna be a 13. As I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
When he said Web Thunder, I thought that was the action. I was like, Web Thunder. That's cool.
Thunder.
Yeah.
One of them gets me.
You are covered in sticky webs and restrained.
Oh no.
Hey guys, I found dinner.
Yeah, that's not good. Our big guy's restrained.
Yeah. All right. So
And I rolled like bad again.
the spiders. Here it is. Yay! Check that out. Great score, guys. All right, Twiki.
Well, I will toll the dead the little spider here.
Very well.
Off my
It is
keyboard, Jack.
uninjured.
Give me 1 second here. I gotta zoom back in because someone keeps hitting my keyboard.
I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Shadrach.
That's you.
Hi, Shadrach the cat.
Yep. Freaking ogre of a cat. Yeah. DC 14 will save.
Okay, the wisdom saving throw results in 7.
Yeah, we're gonna do 1d8 damage.
He has 3 hit points.
Nice.
Hold on. Yeah.
You doubled it as it crumbles due to necrosis.
Stacks later, guys. Tweaky's suddenly forgotten about all his strategy and now is very happy.
Understood? Thunder is currently restrained by a web.
Is this like an end of my turn thing, or do I have to roll?
Nope.
Well, how's it work?
Until the web is destroyed.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something a little unorthodox.
Sure.
My arms are free, right? Like if something was next to me, I could attack it. If
You
if
can
it was next
attack
to me.
it, but your arms are restrained by the spider, so you would have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. They're gonna move. Thunder, you know what? It's worth a shot just because it seems neat. Thunder is going to reach into his bag and pull out his tinderbox,
Okay.
Yes.
and
You could just wait. We could try to free you too. We could try to destroy the web.
well, he's gonna try to. Well, it's not like a lighter, so that wouldn't work. You have to stand next to it to use it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We can always shut the door.
Yeah, running away is not a bad thing all the time.
Thunder shuts the door, but he's going to try to break out of the
Okay.
webs.
You have to attack these webs.
I will attack the webs.
Okay.
I guess that'd be with an. You can't really attack something that's on your skin with a weapon, so I guess he'd use his unarmed attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Those.
You will hit it as you tear at the webs.
It just does 5 damage because
All
it's
right.
1 plus
The
strength.
webs burst.
There you go.
They have an AC of 10 and HP 5.
He just kind of in like disgust, tries to get them off his hands, wicking them off, trying to flick them off his hands, and he just says, "More spider webs," and that's it for his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after Thunder, we go to Lila.
I'm going to go right here. 20 open. Open the door. I can't open the door. Why can't I open? There we go. Let's go right there. I'm going to use my longbow, shoot at the big guy. Well, one of them. With my longbow. Ooh. All right.
All right. And you're shooting at the big guy, you said?
Yes.
Okay. At this one. And with the 25, you'll pierce it, dealing 12 points of damage as the arrow cracks through the exoskeleton.
Do you want me to shut the door, everyone?
I don't think you
You
can do
can't.
2 free action. Yeah, you can't do 2
Oh,
free
okay,
actions.
okay.
But don't worry, there's others who can if they want to.
And then I'll back up behind
Okay.
Thunder,
I
and
know.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Mr. Oz. Oz?
You want the door shut, Vale?
I'm trying to figure out, but how many spiders are in there?
4.
Because we probably can't reach them. We could go in and take the dodge action. I don't know.
Or we could just wait for them to come to Thunder if you guys want. But Thunder is looking at
Yeah.
Oz, and then he's doing the fist up, hand out symbol because he knows Oz can't reach that far.
Oz is just going to like not drop his weapon, but kind of put his hand up, and he's going to ready the attack action for anything that comes up to the door.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it for my
that's a
turn.
good move, I think.
Okay. Cool. So you close the door, you said?
Nope, just readying an attack
readying.
for anything that comes
Understood.
up to the door.
Sorry, Vale?
Yeah, Vale's going to copy that. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there and hold his action for an attack with his rapier
Cool.
if they get close enough.
All right. Well, the spiders are going to approach.
Yep.
And we're going to approach like so.
These 8-legged freaks.
8-legged freaks. So we moved up. And Oz, you struck at the big one or the little one?
I think the big one moved up first.
Okay. So you will deal 2 piercing damage to it.
Oh,
Yeah, take that, Eric.
Thank you.
more ones.
They have
Yeah,
enough.
give us those ones. We are feasting on these ones.
Vale, your strike
Mm-hmm.
was against the big one or the little one?
It would have been the big one. You moved that first, so it would have
Okay.
been the big one on the right hand side.
Sure. With the critical strike.
Damn.
There we go.
There we go.
We need
Yeah, that's what we'd like to see.
All right. So the critical strike on that's going to be 16 plus 7 for a total of 25.
We'll take
Or
that.
23. I'm sorry. 23 points of damage. That's a big hit.
That was a big hit.
Awesome. Okay, those are your prepared actions that use your reaction. It then becomes their turns as we continue. And we are going to try to bite with the little spiders. 2 of these little spiders have to choose between Oz and Thunder. They're both going to attack Oz. Oz, we try to bite you once. A 21 to pierce you, sir, for 5 points of damage.
Jingao.
I am resistant to poison.
All right, so a total of 3 damage.
Nice. Are you down?
The second bite
No, I'm
on
not
you, Oz, will miss you, as they cannot bite through the plate armor you're wearing. It's not necessarily the plate, but the armor.
Not yet.
Okay. The one between Thunder and Vale will choose to bite at Vale. Vale, a 6 will miss you.
Yes.
These are the little ones?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
The large spider here is going to attack either Oz or Thunder. Thunder, we are going to bite at you.
I'm like the Joker. Come on, hit me. I can take it.
A 13
Uh,
will not strike you. The other
It's a
one,
good thing because that would have done a lot of fucking damage. Jesus. Okay. Ooh,
the
yeah,
other
that's
one's
scary.
bite will also miss you.
I will. That was at. Who was that at?
You.
Oh, me. Oh, shoot. Here I was saving my sentinel. Oh.
All right. So, Twicky,
Tricky. I will toll the dead, the big spider.
which one? Left or right? Right? Got it.
Right, yep.
The
Show me
big
that with a
spider's
save.
wisdom saving throw of a 10.
Yeah, let's get that damage.
I have 9 hit points. You deal
Max 12.
12 damage.
Nice. There we go.
The spider
Alright.
withers and crumbles due to the necrotic damage and dies.
Tweaky just dancing. He's all excited, going. He's very excited to eat that spider.
Understood? Cool. After
That's-
Twicky, anything else now?
Nope.
Mr. Thunder.
He will attack the other big spider
Okay.
with, you know what? With the Minotaur Great Axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you raise the serrated edge against this spider, it whistles down.
There, hold on. I had to.
All right. So with an 18, the great axe comes down and cleaves down into the spider, dealing 13 damage.
Big hits. You
Very
like those
big
big
hit.
numbers. And he is going to. Actually, you know what? He's going to action surge, and he's going to do it again.
Okay. As the first strike goes shink, the second strike also goes shink, dealing another 14 damage.
It's like I'm level 5, and that's it for my turn.
Lila Harper.
I will attack the big spider.
Okay. As you stand behind the men,
Attack. Yes.
you deal 11 points of damage, leaving it with 4 hit points, Lila, as your longbow shoots that arrow.
And
The Aarakocra bone arrow pierces it.
I'll say, good job, guys. Keep it up. And that'll be the end of my turn.
She's a good cheerleader, guys. Oz.
Great shot, Lila. You left an opening for me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. There we
There's
go.
a critical strike on the big one.
Yeah, the big guy.
All right. As you crunch down upon its head, the point of your war pick pins it to the ground. Excellent. Anything
Mighty
else?
Let's
blow.
try not to hit the ground. It's really nice stonework in here.
Mighty blow, Elder.
Okay.
Oz nods, and that's it for his turn.
Veil Redevant.
Okay, Vale will attack the large spider in front of him.
Okay. Well, the large spiders are dead. So,
Oh, okay.
the little
Then
spiders.
he'll attack the nearest small spider.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a 22.
You will strike it. It has 3 hit points. I don't believe you can fail to kill it.
Nope.
It dies completely.
You know, you
skewered.
say that, Eric, but the way we've been rolling, I think we'd managed to find a way.
No, he has +3, so no, he cannot if he hits it. He does a minimum of 4 damage,
Yeah.
or minimum of 5 damage, so no. All right, so anything else fail?
He'll just scrape it off his sword with his shoe and crush it under his boot.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the spider squishes under your boot, it becomes the remaining 2 spiders' turn. They have no sense of fear. There's no tactics here. The 2 spiders are going to choose to attack Thunder. Thunder, as
There's
they
a
crawl and try
spider
to
in that
bite
boot.
your knees. The first one will be a 16 to pierce you
That hits.
for 3.
3 damage.
As the venom courses into your veins, the second strike will miss you. I was going to do a walloping 2 damage there. Twicky!
Ricky will kill the dead one of these little spiders.
Okay.
I guess the one on the right.
We're gonna find another spider of Solomon with the wisdom to beat this somehow.
Repeat of 14.
All right. So the wisdom saving throw for the spider.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on. Any big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Yeah, 8.
It
There we go.
dies.
That'll do it.
All right. After Twicky tolls the dead, we go to Thunder. There's 1 spider left, Thunder.
Squish.
Squish. Indeed.
Yeah, Thunder's gonna just look. Is this hallway a dead end?
You see a door at the far end here, if you can get close enough to it.
Oh. Is this the end of the fortress?
That's what you have on the map.
Oh yeah, based on what we saw on the map.
On
Thunder's
the
gonna
map, this
frown.
is what you see as the exit of the fortress.
Yeah, Thunder's gonna frown. He's gonna look at the others, just say, "Chief Cass, job finish. Fortress safe."
You send the message?
Well, no, he's gonna ask the
Okay,
others because
understood.
I think Vale is the one who has the sending
so.
stone. I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Vale
want
has
to
the sending
try and-
stone.
Do we want to try and get rid of this rubble?
I mean, Thunder's strong, but I think it would take him a long time to try to clear these
We don't
rocks.
have to.
I think that's something Cass is gonna. We're gonna like pull the team down here, and then like everyone's gonna be working to clear that rubble. Like, well, Eric is. I mean, well, you know what? I don't think Thunder would Oz know if we can clear these rocks in any sort of.
Your stone
reasonable
cutting,
time?
please.
Would that just be intelligence?
Yes,
Or
sir.
it'd be history. Yeah, history.
History, but you get your proficiency, yeah. So with a 26,
shit.
sir,
Right.
you know how to clear this. It would take your party of 5 or 6 here the better part of a week to clear the rock out of the way.
All right. We can get out of here.
It would take our party of 5 or 6 here the better part of a week to clear it.
Got one job on this.
One
ship.
job on this ship.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thunder's gonna look at Vale and just say, "Call Chief Cass."
Yep. Vale will go into his backpack and take out the sending stone and do that.
Okay. As you call to Cass, you receive a response. Is everything all right?
Yep. Vale will say, "We've cleared all the rooms. There's one room that's collapsed. It would take us a few weeks to get through, but aside from that, everything's dead."
Ask her if Darwin is with her.
Is Darwin with you by chance?
Not at the moment. Has he gone missing?
He has. Vale relate to the group. He's not up there.
We will start sending down supplies. Make sure everything is secure. Which supplies should we provide first? And out of character, you have a couple of options here. The basic facilities, which you will automatically have access to, you get 1 as your reward for clearing out this fortress. You have either a bedroom, a dining room, a parlor, a courtyard, a kitchen, or a storage facility. And each one of these will provide you with different benefits going forwards. You guys asked for a bastion type setup. This is what we're doing for that.
Yep. Do we have to kind of guess which one will be the most useful?
If
or
you
do
guys
we
want
get
to
know
talk
the
about it,
benefits?
if you guys want to talk about it this week, we can do that. Give you guys some time to discuss that instead of having to make the decision right now. I would like to have that knowledge by Saturday so I can actually do the thing and change the map appropriately.
Yeah, clean the room. Yeah.
Well, just for full transparency, I have the clean version of this map already all set up and ready to go, but I want to make sure that we're only giving you the one room.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'd vote for Darwin would probably just let Twiggy because Twiggy probably wants the kitchen.
I think you would 100% vote for the kitchen, but like that's
Right.
That's just who he is,
Yeah. So we can discuss that in the Discord. Not a big deal.
Okay.
I am going to ask you guys to stick around for a few moments here because we're going to end here for tonight. It just makes sense before we head out through that far door over there. Just want to discuss a couple things if you guys have a few moments.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
we're going to go ahead and end it here. We'll come back next week now that you guys have a foothold here as the Underwatch Fortress has been reclaimed. We will come back next week for the next episode of the Underwatch. During that time, if you know someone who wants to play one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting either into a one-shot or joining the waitlist for the campaigns. Check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. Got a lot of fun stuff up there. We have some one-shots coming up later on this month, so check those out. We also have the GM tips, videos, and archives, as well as podcasts over on YouTube, so check that out. Otherwise, guys, as always, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. And we'll be back tomorrow night for the Awesome Blossoms as they figure out exactly what to do with the Hollow Bloom and their next campaign arc.